No, yeah, we're good. We're good. Big, massive, even, large, gargantuan, other adjective. Huge. There it is. Okay. Everything's set up. Wouldn't be a salted slice of stream if it didn't start with you getting to hear the first minute of setup. I really just want you to feel like part of the family. Like it's really you going live, and I'm just here admiring everything you have to say. Play a little Blue Babu, you know what I'm saying? Try to get D6 unlocked on Isaac so that we can make it runs where I no longer have to think. Wow, almost walked straight into him. That would have been epic, I think. I've been thinking about some stuff to do for the stream, right? The issue is, if I were to do some more like just chatting style stuff, right? Nobody would be here just because there's not really an audience for it right now on my stream. But I do have ideas for what I'd want to do for one. For example, I don't want to... Here's my thing with just chatting. I don't think I'd want to sit there and just talk without doing something, because I already sit here and just talk when I play Isaac. That's like the whole point of the game, is I just be saying shit. I just be blabbing about whatever, and you know, you're out here hopefully listening. Please don't. Okay, thank God. I'm worried I'd lose all my blue flies, man. But what I was thinking of doing was, it would be fun to do an official Salted Slices rodent tier list, where I just go through all the rodents of the world and like assign them their own stuff, right? Which rodents are S tier? Which ones really make me feel some of them? Dude, we got 2 nickels to drop already. Holy shit. If somebody took one of those, I'd have to say, give me that. Hold on. Guys, hold on. The best joke in the world is, I'd have to say, give me that nickel back. Let me drop a like if you laughed at that one. Drop a like if you're currently guffawing at the mere thought of that joke. But anyways, a rodent tier list I think could be a very fun idea, especially because I think there are some animals out there, people know they're rodents, but I don't think they actively register that they're rodents. Now, I could be entirely wrong, but I'm like 95% sure that a bunny is a rodent, and I don't think people count it as one, and I think that's fucked up of them to do. With that said, where would it be placing on the tier list? Fairly high, but I think I'd have to do it in comparison to other rodents, because rodents are, by their definition, an S tier animal class. So we really got to get down to the brass tacks of what makes what, you know? What the hell does this one do? Jumper cables. We'll find out. Bloody recharge? That doesn't make sense. Oh, I think I could use red hearts to... Yeah, I'm looking like a damn fool taking this one. I don't think my man uses red hearts. Well, you know how it is. But yeah, rodents in and of themselves are an S-class animal, right? I know this is coming from a rat, so it's a very trustworthy and reliable source on saying rodents are S tier. Wow, look at that damage. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, he fucking knew. He fucking knew to stop right before it. He's been researching the items, dude. He knows. So I think that rabbits make me feel happy to look at, but that's about it, right? They don't pay taxes, unlike the worthy rat, you know? Rats are known for their trustworthiness, their ability to pay taxes. It's a huge part of them. But oh my god, I've learned the mobility tech. Thank God that worked. I think this guy should have hit me about 30 times this fight currently, but he is not, so therefore, I'm a god gamer. Oh, and we got 2 more soul hearts. We're definitely going angel deals, though. Even with the 2 more soul hearts, we're 100% going angel deals. Yeah, I ran right into the curse room after saying we're going angel deals. That's fine. Everybody dabbles with a little bit of cursing. Everyone knows how to swear. Even if they don't do it, they know how. They're not confused by like, what the hell was that, man? A lucky penny. What other animals? I think that, and this might just be my bias coming through, right? Holy shit. If only I held on to my poop active item, I would be set for life. I don't know why I didn't go back for it. I was even thinking of going back for it, and then I was like, well, what are the odds I get petrified poop? I should have known 100% once I said I'm not going to go back for it. All right, just let these guys... Oh. No, Bloody Recharge is just like randomly... They turn into charge. Okay, that's fine then. It's kind of like a scuffed 4.5 volt. That's sick. A scuffed version of a very good item is still a good item, so... I'll take that. Unless it was because I got hit that I got the charge, which is, you know, entirely possible. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Whenever there's any puzzle, 100% of my brain power shifts. Yeah, I think one that would be very high on the tier list, but I think it would be for a biased reason of... I have heard a copy pasta regarding this one so often that it is ingrained into my memory forevermore, that it is one of the best rodents, which is my boy, the Alabama beach mouse. Look him up if you haven't seen him. Absolute king shit, dude. I think that one's definitely going in S tier, for sure. I also think, I can't remember the name, I think it's a jerboa is the name of it. If you've never seen a jerboa, those guys are sick. Those are S tier for sure. They have earned that placement, man. They're just great little guys. I feel like they would only be a delight to be around, you know? Like, teacher's notes is a joy to have in class. Oh, wait. What the fuck? That's not the shop down there. That's a... Oh, it's a library. A library. A biblioteca. Yeah. Yeah, this guy paid attention in fucking Spanish class. What of it? Or maybe. No, I'm not fluent. I was just gonna say, or maybe I'm just fluent. I'm not. I be lying. Okay, if we can get Book of Revelations, this run is kind of solved. At least mathematically, we will have the equation to solve it. If it's solved or not is entirely up to... Oh, man. Well, this isn't a library at all, but now that I've walked here, I feel like it would be a shame to not, you know, see what's going on. I think it gives me 3 hearts. The wooden cross has appeared in the basement. Another huge upgrade. Yeah, that was worth it. That was worth it. I know my Isaac beds. What can I say? I looked at it, I was like, appears to be a queen size, perhaps aerated it a little bit. Areola it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, I love rodents in general. They gotta be S tier animals for me. Okay. I mean, that simply wasn't even a fair fight, I think. I had his perfect counter, which was a little bit of piss on the floor. It's also my perfect counter. You ever do that in front of me? I can't help myself. What do I mean by that? I mean, it would be disgusting. I say staring at you, gauging your reaction. Might as well do this, right? Yeah, why not? We're gonna get items. This one's actually sick because our damage was perhaps our worst part. Probably our worst quality. Well, aside from being simply too funny and entertaining, I mean... but that one we all already knew about. Okay, hey, buddy, let's chill. It is wild, having done some of the challenges, actually seeing runes dropping. I've gotten so used to not thinking of them as part of the pool of items that could drop because it's just been so long. We're gonna have to do some runs at some point where I unfortunately can't min-max every single floor because there is boss rush and hush to do. Now, sometimes I'll surely just get a run that's broken enough where I get them anyways, but I've become, in my old age, I've learned how to walk on the greener side, you know, where the grass is always greener. Because when I first played this game as but a wee lad, God, when did this game come out? Like 2014? Yeah, so I was a very small child when I first played it, right? I would always err on the side of going as quickly as possible no matter what. Every run I did was a speed run. As I have become enlightened, I have realized it's far more fun to use all of the mechanics in the game in order to just, like, game the system for your advantage. As cool people do. You always know someone's cool and, like, really fun to be around when they start talking about gaming the system, dude. That's how you know. I didn't need to use both of those, man. I didn't need the devil card at all. Using a self-sacrifice room on Blue Baby is like the worst idea I've ever had, but it is an idea I've had. And currently, it's percolating. Brother, it is percolating in the old mind right now. The gray matter's considering it. Alright, if this is the secret room. Well. What the hell? Speed up, your feet feel stronger. Can I just walk on spikes? Well, that really kills the whole idea I had for the sacrifice room. Ah, Edmund, you thought of it. You really thought of everything. Okay. Feeling blessed. Good thing I just got that item. Because I sure walked face first into those spikes. Well, I suppose feet first. Put my best foot forward, as it were. Speaking of, I think, oh, what's the name of it? I think it's called, like, First Orb Pression or something. What matters is not what the item is called. What matters is that I think my productivity at work will never be the same. Because I have discovered that you can play Peglin on your phone, and it's the full game. That's they should not have been allowed to do that. Specifically because what am I supposed to do when I have Peggle at my very, well, at my very fingertips? Like, that's actually too much power for me. I'm not built to have this much Peggle control at any one moment. So obviously, I'm on, like, Crucible 6 right now, and I got it last night. Like, does no one realize how fucked up this is? Why'd they let that happen? Who okayed this? Let's get these. Yeah. Wow, that's actually an attention to detail. I never noticed that was there. When you have the item for the back of your head, you get a little X on the back of your head because you're your Blue Baby. Which I realize is weird because I have Squeezy. Now, this is a really stupid idea, but not for the reason you're probably... Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm minding. I always have the moon to teleport out. If I get very afraid. If I'm like, Mom, come pick me up, the angels are fucking me up out here, dude. When you said I'd answer for my sins, I didn't realize how literal you meant. Holy. When you said, when you get to the pearly whites, what are you gonna do? And I said, fight. I didn't realize it would be this unfair. Actually, just keep doing the beam attacks. I know how to dodge those ones. Whew, almost forgot how to dodge that one there. That was a... one. Okay. Not what I want to see. And then finally, this is it. We'll take that. I think I do one more hit after this, though. Which might sound insane of me to say. But I think that's the plan. Because the one more hit, I think, is where we would get a ton of soul hearts. That's very worth it, I think. Actually, no, it's about neutral, but we did get both key pieces. So overall, it's pretty good. Which is all I can really ask for. Thou who is to... I don't know. Fuck me, I shouldn't have done it, dude. Okay, well, we got the moon and the moon. Got nothing in here because I already killed his ass ages ago, but that's fine. Now, should I have re-hit to do the red boss? I don't think so, because I think it can only drop key pieces unless you have filigree feather, and I don't. Therefore, don't care. Therefore, that would be me putting in effort when I'm not on the clock, basically, and shit, that's crazy. I'm hardly putting that in when I am on the clock, and you're asking me for more? I can't oblige that one. Alright. Thus far, the run is a lot of solid foundational pieces. We're just looking for that one thing that, like, sets it apart, you know? Right now, it's like, it's your old school Mazda, you know? There's nothing in it that's screaming out, this one's going the distance. But in your heart, you can't look at it and be like, it's trash, because it's like, well, all things considered, it's kind of carried me. Now, why do I have to say old school? I think that, like, Mazda's really been trying to get rid of this idea where there's an everyman car and trying to make some more higher end ones, which makes sense because, let's be honest, most people are just getting, like, hand-me-down cars if they're getting their own. And that's a pretty big if. Okay. Still ignoring devil deals. It just doesn't feel like a good idea to me when I don't trust the quality of the items and definitely not the cost of them. Storing battery could be pretty good. I think I will do it. And now if we get a actual active item, well, I've said active too many times, but that I would want to use rather than one that's just kind of here in the absence of another item. Like, yeah, it's at the party, but it wasn't invited. It just kind of showed up, you know? Somebody kind of let it slip, and everyone's too nice to be like, dude, you're not wanted here, so we're gonna let it stay, but would definitely be my ideal if it would just leave. Okay. I'm horrible. I'm horrible. I shouldn't have made fun of the one at the party. That was the worst dodge of my entire life. Every neuron in my brain shut down. The synapse is all disconnected, and I was just stuck there staring. I would play this self-sacrifice room if I had any confidence in the amount of HP I have left, but I have no clue how much it is, because I hardly pay attention on the floors where my hearts are visible. You're asking me to pay attention now that it's invisible? Can't do it. Let's see. Not full, so, like, I've got no clue. I was hoping one of those would kink off me, and I'd be like, okay, easy. Now I know precisely how many I'm at. Okay, we could probably pick up the speed a little bit. I know I've been talking about how I don't care too much, but I mean, I care more than that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Good job, me. Please. Oh, I was just going to say just stay on that. Fucker. Red poop, I don't think can drop anything, but if it could, we'd have the infinite drops hack right now. Because whoa, that was not a good way to dodge, but it's okay. Now that is Eden Soul on the right, which is not a bad idea, I don't think. But the wafer is also objectively a giga good item. So, hold on. Let me see. Is this the one that only charges up by you getting the thing? I mean, okay. I think I'm being stupid and overthinking. And here's the reason. Sorry. I have to respond to something real quick. Okay. Sorry. Just had to send something out real quick. Okay. I think it would be very stupid of me to take Eden Soul, even though I would really like to, because my best case scenario with Eden Soul is I use it in an angel deal, and I go, I could even get the wafer. There's a better way to get the wafer, and it's picking it up. What is right there? So I've ended up regrettably going with that one. I know. Boo, boo. We like gambling. I know. But don't you know Twitch's terms of service, they crack down on gambling, you know, sometimes. Now, there's no reason the socks should protect me from this. Okay. I said it out loud. I recognized that it wouldn't work. And yet some part of my soul deep down told myself, you can pick that up and the socks are going to protect you. You can't get hurt by spikes. I still could. I was reminded today that men can bleed. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, but I can't get hit by creep, idiot. Yeah, keep trying. Keep trying, buddy. All right. I think that this is actually a good left-hand opportunity. Because getting Guppy would be massive. And when has holding the left hand ever led me wrong? I always just get such good items from my chests. Watch. This one's even... Oh, wait, I don't have a bomb. But I have... Watch this, explosive diarrhea. Watch this, explosive diarrhea. Okay. Camo Kid surprised me the last time I used it. So much so that I'm going to say something that I think was a hot take, but is probably now by people who still play the game every day just commonly accepted. I think it's a good item. Watch this. That shit's a good item. Now, for the first time in any Isaac player's life, I'm going to say something. I could really use a range upgrade. This shit is not good. Okay, we got a Joker. That's big. Sorry. I mean, rip to the left hand. I know I was saying, like, oh, what if we get Guppy? What if we get Gup? Yeah, well, you know. Breaking the tier cap simply more fun. They were still concussed. Now, this is huge to get. The storing of charge doesn't matter for this one, but it's still huge to get. Does 9 lives take you down to 1 soul heart? That would suck if it did, which has answered my question. It probably does. Since it would suck, yeah, probably. Hopefully, we actually don't get a deal here. So I don't have to hold on to the Joker for the rest of my life and I can just pop it. But, you know, if it just becomes our new flesh and blood, our new way of living our lives, that's the way it is. Ooh, I accidentally tapped E. Well. Hey, we actually didn't get it. Okay. I just don't think we care, huh? Yo, gamer, what the hell? This guy said... Dude, that's fucked up. You can't say that. Yeah, so getting the Bible there sucks. Oh, I should have taken it, actually. I actually should have taken it because I don't have the Halo unlocked, and I keep forgetting that I actually need to do something to unlock it, which would be a pretty nice item to have. Whatever. One of these days, it'll just work out. Let's donate to him just to up our angel chance. Because I think if we get a payout, our angel chance goes way up. And what a quick payout that was. I think that the socks are enforcing negative habits in my life. I was going to say habitats, and I was like, that's not what you call it. That's where the motherfucking frogs live, is in their habitats. But... it is teaching me that I don't need to fear spikes, for I can walk over them. That's not a good thing for me to learn. I'm gonna die to spikes on the next run. I wish I could play the blood machine there. It just doesn't feel like it would be a good idea. Also, how come I'm not getting any charges from jumper cables anymore? What's up with that? Oh, hey, I just got a charge from jumper cable, I think. Yeah, I did. All right, cool. Callus is useless. I have an item that does it, but better. Look at me walking over spikes. What are they going to do? Are they going to hurt me? Idiots. Okay. Drop the Callus, buddy. It's not what we need. Yeah, I mean, I feel as though they really heard people talk about how nobody likes the camo underwear item. And they were like, all right, that's it. Fucking make it absolutely zooted up. Make it have an actual effect. That'll show them. I think we're good to just go. Damage is acceptable, not substantial. Man, imagine if I had the Bible, I could just one-shot this. And then I'd also have flight. I do see the tinted rock. My eyes are working today. It is a Christmas miracle. And speaking of, it's basically Christmas already. And you might say, well, what about all of Thanksgiving and like all of that in between? Oh my God, what the fuck? Yeah, keep me away from the pulsating hole. That would be throwing the run. I don't care how strong you think that this run might be. It's not that strong. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to spawn you. Damn. Dodged right into it. I just wanted to check for hearts, man. Whatever. We got our bomb back. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so it is basically Christmas now. And you might be thinking, well, there's a whole other holiday. And I don't see them selling Reese's turkeys. I see them selling the Christmas trees. That's all I need to know for what season it is. That's what determines everything for me, honestly. Ooh, he's going quick. It feels very wrong seeing... He was one segment short. Thanksgiving is a joke? Well, okay. Yeah, but... it's still, in theory, a holiday. Just not one that I think... Don't I just do this? Oh, that worked out way better than I thought it would. Okay. Well, there's Steam sale. It is a little bit crazy that we consider it to be a holiday still. It's kind of a wacky, wild thing. Where it's like, hey, what are we celebrating here? Well, you know, the time we made friends with people. Is that what we? Is that really what we did? I don't know. I might be misremembering. But I don't really think there was too much friendship going on there. I think the friendship was very one-sided, you know. Very give and take relationship where they gave us stuff and we took it. This is pretty much all it was. Yo, what's good, wrecking? All right. I don't even know what Ace of Spades does, man. I know it was a video game that I played a lot as a child. I remember that. It had a Minecraft art style, so of course I was interested in it. You telling me you're gonna put pixel guys shooting at each other and I'm not gonna play 300 hours of it? You think I could call myself autistic if I didn't put 3,000 hours into it? I'm just kidding. I don't even remember how much I put into it. It's probably our last deal, so we'll check it. Spirit of the Night's actually a good idea because I can't fly yet. And it's only 2 hearts. Sure. I forsook my angels. I can do better. Dude, trust me, I'm really good at pumping. What does he mean by this? Have you ever seen? There's some... It's a Reddit community, so take it with a grain of salt if you believe it to be real. I personally choose to believe that everything I see on Reddit is true and earnest, but only because it makes me dislike society more. And I view that as a positive. However, upon saying the word society out loud, my brain can only think of funny Joker from Batman, so... But anyways, there is a whole community. Hey, what does Twitch TOS let you say? You can say anything, right? Like, explicit, right? I haven't read through it. Well, anyways, so they use basically, it's kind of like... I will call it the, it is called the phallic pump, what they use. But it's not, the word's not phallic. I mean, I guess you can probably talk about the penis pump, right? I'd imagine. What the fuck hit me? I'm flying. How did it even do that? Yeah, we'll keep this one. But the whole point is you just use the pump, and you know how there's that trend, or there was that trend, where people gave themselves like duck lips by putting their lips in a shot glass, and you know, by sucking out all the air, you can artificially make it look larger because the blood's rushing to your lips. It's a very similar idea. And I also think it has the same negative downsides for your body, which is pretty sick. Let's go do Hush. Fuck it, let's go into the blue womb, baby. Alright. This should be a pretty hard-fought Hush kill. Our run is just simply not insane. So, strap in. Tech 0 helps. It's definitely a good item. Neither of these help. But we'll get anemic because we don't want faster shots when we have Tech 0. This one's absolutely worth getting. Hierophant me? Not the Hierophant. Okay. Donate the rest then. We're thinking. Alright. I did also see this Reddit post where someone was like, look at what my neighbor gave me. And it was like this thing that said, it's now November 1st. Take down your Halloween decorations. And people in the comments were like, oh my god, I can't believe they were so scared of your decorations that they did this. The thing was full of spelling mistakes and looked like it was wrote in crayon. I don't believe it was an adult that left the note, but everyone was acting like it was some adult who was so mad at it. It was for sure like a 5th grader. There's no doubt in my mind. It was definitely a 5th grader. And everyone was like, could you imagine being so bitter? I'm like, I think that a 5th grader was afraid. I think we are ragging on a scared child right now. And everyone was like, I'd feel so accomplished, and I wouldn't take them down just to spite them. And I'm like, you are an adult person functioning in society, allegedly. This is a 3rd grader who is afraid of a mannequin you put out. Let's dial it in, buddy. We're not... It's not some we did it, we're heroes moment, man. You have scared a child. Congrats. Now, don't get me wrong, you can feel proud that, like, you scared that child, but don't be like, look at what my fucking neighbor let. It was a child, dude. Okay. It's not going too bad right now. I think Tech 0 is helping a lot. I didn't realize Seraphim shots would also link off of it, which is helping a good bit. The audio is completely fucked, though, dude. The number of zaps I'm hearing in my ear is crazy. I'm actually getting shock therapy. I'm getting conditioning right now. Okay. This attack, in order to dodge it, flow like water. Flow like water. Float like butterfly, sting like bee. Flow like water. There we go. Dodged it. I will never forgive, and it has re-entered my memory, because Rocket League is doing a collab with Lightning McQueen. First of all, sick collab. Really proud of them for getting that one. Second of all, I will never forgive them. Okay. Let me stop getting hit by everything. Hold on. Then I will give my anecdote about Cars 1. But don't worry, it is locked and loaded and in the mind. And I have been mad about this for so long. Because Okay, hold on. I went back to the bit too hard, and then I stopped my ability to dodge. Oh, man. Yeah, okay, I was right. This Hutch fight is a little hard fought. So it's the one moment Lightning McQueen has to get training from Doc, okay, from Doc Hudson. And he ends up saying to Doc ends up saying to him, you turn hard enough to the left, you find yourself going right. That's not true. That's maybe it is on, like, I've never thought about this, actually. I just thought of maybe a way it's true. I've never drifted in a real car before. Maybe in order to drift and do donuts in an actual car, you turn the steering wheel like that. Because my knowledge of driving comes from video games. I mean, well, you know, and driving in real life, but I've never done any kind of intensive driving in real life. Fate's reward is not good. This run's good enough to go all the way, I think, in Shield. So we'll go this side. Especially with the wafer on our side. If I didn't have the wafer, I don't think it would be good enough. But luckily for me, I have the wafer. Alright. Damn, look at those flies. Holy shit. Okay. So yeah, I've never actually drifted in real life, so maybe that's what it's in reference to. But I can tell you for sure, because when I was but a wee child, I started up Mario Kart after hearing that. And I thought to myself, is that real? Is that how you Mario Kart? I can tell you for a fact, if you turn to the left in Mario Kart, you just go to the left. And yes, eventually you will make a circle that takes you to the right. If that's what they meant, it's not more efficient than just turning to the right. So why would you even bring it up? It doesn't seem relevant. It just doesn't make sense. It's like when people go, two wrongs don't make a right, and then it's like, well, if you make enough wrongs, you can actually make a whole circle and make a right. Yeah, man, but that's not efficient. That's not what you'd want to do. So who cares? It simply does not matter. It's also such a fucking Poindexter thing to say. Like, okay, yeah, you're right. So? Straight up, everybody understood what people meant when they said two wrongs don't make a right. You're not, it's like the glass is half full. Ooh, I think it's half empty. Well, actually, the other space is occupied by oxygen. Yeah, dude, you're right. Nobody cares that you're right, but you're right. Not a single person's out here fucking popping off for you for being the absolute, because everybody knows what they mean when they say, are you a glass half full or half empty kind of person? If you're the kind of guy to go like, technically the oxygen's making up the rest, you're not liked. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's still one little guy left. Actually huge to get 2 soul hearts. Let's go the correct way? Yeah. Dodged into that one for sure, But that's kind of my specialty, right? Like, would it really be a Salted Slices stream if we weren't eating shots for no reason? Anybody can play the game well. It takes a true master to be able to beat the game while playing like dog shit. And that's kind of the mastery that I'm aiming for, you know? Oh, wow, congrats, you beat the game without getting hit. Okay, anyone could have done that. The difference is, I can beat it while getting hit. A lot. Too much, even. So much so that some people go, can you please learn the boss's attack patterns? And I go, no, I can tank them. I'm the only person in the world who can successfully make tank builds work in this game. Because everybody else is like, why would I want to tank when I can just, you know, one-shot the boss? Alright. That's kind of big. That's, I think, forget me now? Yeah. Alright, you guys ready for my true scam? I only knew what it was because it said it on the bottom of my... Man, that's tempting, huh? That's a real tempting thing they put before me. I think I'm gonna wait, kind of aerate it out a little bit, feel out the run, because I think it's a great item, obviously, but I don't think it synergizes that well with what we've got going on. So much so that I think the interest and intrigue of the run is dead by it, even though the strength of the run goes up. Tech 0 is no longer interesting with it. And I care about interesting runs over inherently broken ones. Anybody can make a broken run, just pick up the broken items. Interesting runs just kind of happen when they happen. And I think that that's... Fuck. Shit. Hold on. They're really out of here. Hold on. They're beating me in the QRTs, dude. Okay. I think that that's far more fun is when... Okay, I was really hoping that a freeze effect would proc on him. It's fine. Mega Satan might kill us, but I'm still going to try it anyways because... I mean, when you got him, you might as well flaunt him, baby. Not what I wanted to say. Would have loved for it to... That was perhaps the saddest damage I've ever taken. The enemy was stunned because of my item that, like, the camo kid shorts, right? So I didn't even notice that a spider flew out, and I walked right into it. Like I said, though, I'm out here making tank builds look good. Yeah, now I definitely think that we just lose to Mega Stan, unless I get some item that's really good. That's not the one, though. That is for sure. I can tell you 100%. I'm already certain that's not the item that we're looking for. My fault for getting hit by that, I guess. I don't really know how I was expected to dodge it. I don't think he really displayed it on the ground at all, but... It's just... He's too good. He knows how to beat me. Yeah, the damage is for sure lackluster. Pause remote doesn't help at all. Maybe this run is actually fucked. It's crazy because I felt like our damage was good. Now I don't feel that way. What has changed? Like, I beat Hush, and I thought our damage was fine. Well, I guess Hush kind of scales based upon the damage that you are dealing to him. But I'm gonna act like I don't know that so that I have an argument. Okay, nowhere there. I know the boss is right there, but, like, come on, let's try and check for more items while we're here. That's why you like these floors, you know? The possibility of your run getting the final component it needs to truly pop, to truly shine. Now, I know I was talking about how, oh, I don't want to pick up Mom's knife to keep the run interesting. I think that's still true. If I get something insane like Tech 0, or sorry, Tech X, I already had Tech 0. If I get something like Tech X from one of the chests that drops, all bets are off. When I said, like, interesting, Tech X is always interesting. It makes me interested, which matters more, so. Okay. Him slowing down shots actually kind of goes huge for us having Tech 0. Dodge that. Currently kind of chilling. Pseudo chilling. Very much banking off those little horn procs, which is not what I was hoping to have to say when we're in the dark room, but here we are. Okay, okay. Jesus, I mean... When it's single enemies who were on floors far before this one, like could have started spawning back then, the damage looks very significant, though. But against most bosses, it looks very not. Which is not immaculate to be hearing right now. For sure, would be hoping for a little more. It's killing my ability to talk about off-topic stuff right now because I need to actually focus, which is just the death of commentary. Truly, what do I have to comment on when actually need to focus? Okay, you can shoot upwards. You are the cool one. Oh, fuck. I was worried he was gonna, like, change directions immediately once he was unfrozen. I know he normally can't do that, but I don't know. All bets are off when he was frozen before it. Fuck. Please. We're good, though. We're good, though. Man. Some stuff that I see online never ceases to amaze me, though. In terms of, like, what people will... Because the internet, obviously... I mean, I'm doing it, too, right now, right? It forces people to kind of bide for your attention. Or to bid for your attention, right? Everyone wants to be the center of attention for whatever it is that you're doing. I am going to pick up Mom's Knife, by the way, and I don't think I'm going to go Mega Satan. I think that's just how it has to be. Without Mom's Knife, I don't think we have the damage. I mean, let's see. Wow. It really does make Tech Zero such a lazy bum item, huh? But yeah, so, like, everybody is constantly bidding for attention online with how just everything has to work. I mean, I say has to. With how everything does work, right? Hey, wait a minute. If I... This might be genius and this might be stupid. Oh, fuck me. Ow. Oh, I didn't realize it would go like that. Whew. Okay. Okay. Gonna say no to the victory lap, and I'm just gonna, like, move on. Yeah, that was a good way to cheese it, though. Very happy that worked precisely how I wanted it to. Otherwise, death was imminent for us. But in the constant, like, bidding for attention, right? I think I'll do a cane run. I shouldn't have. I should have done Laz, because I don't really ever play Laz. There's some stuff that astounds me with how much it's still able to grab people's attention. And one of the games that does it, and I'm guilty of also playing it, so it's not... I'm not absolving myself. I'm not pointing down at all the sinners and being like, I am above them, you know? But it's the fact that every time there's a new version for Genshin Impact, I hear about it consistently. I don't even really follow the game too much. I do my dailies like once every 2 weeks just to make sure I might have Primo Gems for a character when they come out, so I don't have to spend money if I want to play it. But, which also is not enough time doing your dailies to get those Primo Gems, but that's fine. I can delude myself. It's okay to be a little delusional, you know? But every single time there's a new update, I'm not even in it. I can't escape in the loop that much. I can't escape hearing about it, man. It's kind of insane how much attention it has grabbed and how much of a niche it has carved out for itself. Considering, I mean, it updates even less frequently than Destiny 2, and Destiny 2 is perhaps one of the most stagnant games in the world to play. Well, especially at this point, I don't really know how many people are gonna keep playing it. Surely Bungie hasn't gotten up to anything bad recently. Surely they're still everybody's favorite company, right? They wouldn't do anything. They're not bad, right? Right, guys? What we got? That's all. Okay. Holy shit. Whoa. Sorry, it's just what a color palette on him. Damn, wish he wouldn't spawn these guys. Okay, thank God he really be out here taking out his own for me. It means a lot. Holy shit. I know I have 2 bombs. I don't think I'll be able to actually... Oh, good timing by me. Yeah, I was going to say I don't think I'll be able to bomb him unless I time it well, which is a terrifying thing to ask me to do because my brain don't work too good. And when that happens, when my brain don't work, oof, it makes it really hard to... Okay, Stapler is Thank God it goes over the same eye that your the same one that your eye patch is on. I was very worried. I almost just blinded myself and could no longer shoot tears. Which, fun fact, if you didn't know, yeah, Kane does only shoot out of one eye. His tears all spawn from the same side because he only has one eye. I probably shouldn't. Oh, I did learn. I'm always learning. I'm out here. I'm a studious man. Did you know that? I don't know the percentage. Some percent of people stop learning when they get out of high school. Not me. Well, I guess when they get out of school, not high school. But you can tell where I peaked, I guess. Not me. I'm always learning. I learned that those games, the little cup games, it doesn't matter which cup you actually choose. It is determined once you pay him a coin by the game if you're going to win or lose. Which is why I truly think knowledge is equal parts a blessing and a curse. Okay, yeah, next time let's look at our screen when we're playing the game. Next time, let's definitely do that one. But I think knowledge is equal parts your greatest asset and your biggest downside. Because had I never had that knowledge, I could live blissfully unaware. Ignorant even. Just having a gay old time, as it were. Guessing every time, seeing the item pop up and being like, ooh, which one's it gonna be? Which one's it gonna be? Living in suspense that I've created for myself. I can no longer do that because I know better now. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna keep smashing middle, which is what I normally do. But damn, still sucks. I normally smash middle until the item pops up, and then I'm like, ooh, which one could it be? Which one could it be? Well, now I don't care. I know which one it could be. It's already decided. Another luck upgrade's kind of nice. Hopefully we get like tooth shot, sinus infection, other items. Because we could definitely use them with having extra luck. With luck foot as our starting item, you know? I mean, I say that like it was the first item we got. We're playing Kane. We were gonna have it. It's actually our birthright, but not our birthright, because that's an item, not one that I've ever unlocked. So if you ask me, oh, what's it do? I don't really. It does something different on every character, and I hear people talking about how this character's birthright should be this, and I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. So I just nod along to be part of the discourse because I'm just happy to be included. I'm like, damn, they went out of their way to invite me, and I have no clue what they're talking about here. I agree, that should be their birthright. You might say that was the dumbest damage I've ever taken. I say I can still take dumber. Okay. I thought the secret room might be there. Turns out it's not. That or he missed, but I have full faith in his aim. Oh, it could be up there. Okay, changing my side. My new stance is it's right here. Boop. There it is. Not even surprising to me. We might as well go back, play some more, see if we get IV bag or blood bag. I think in this situation, which one would I like more? I don't know. I'll flip a coin and decide which one I want more. Spaceman 2 is kind of fucking huge. And there's Sloth here? Like, what the fuck? Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Hey, take it easy, man. Extremely Drake and Josh moment. Whoa, just take it easy, man. Chill out. You guys remember when, like, Drake Bell, you could say, oh, I like Drake Bell. He was part of my childhood. Now you got to be very thankful that he wasn't a part of your childhood. I'm pretty sure he just did child endangerment, but he might have done some other stuff. Either way, probably not the coolest dude. I do know that didn't he change his name and attempt to be like, well, I'm absolved of that crime because, like, that was Drake Bell who did that. That's not me. I'm not him. I'm different. Which is, I mean, if it worked, like, I laugh, but imagine if it worked. If the judge is like, shit, I mean, I guess that is. Yo, what's up with the spider theme this run? Even my boss, who's just supposed to be a big old piece of shit, has turned into a spider boy. Hate seeing no devil deal. It's gonna delay the whole run from getting online, but in moments like these, I look into the mirror and reflect and think to myself, the only one to blame for the sins of man is thine self. I wish I was more poetic. I wish I could have come up with like some more real like 18th century poetry type shit to say there, you know? All right. Really tug at the old cockles of the heart, you know? Have some real poetry. Damage is great. Tears are not. Well, great for this point of the game. However, I will probably say great for the rest of the game because, damn, damage upgrades really just stop showing up at some point. Not enough to go to the shop to make it worth it. That's fine. That's fine. Just gonna have to ask for another allowance. I don't know if this was a normal experience, right, for kids. Because there's every TV show. It's like, all right, kids, here's your allowance, blah, 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 spend it smartly. And it's to teach kids the value of money, allegedly and in theory. I never had an allowance. I was just like, it was like once every 3 months, they were like, okay, you can get a game. And I'd be like, fuck yeah, I'm living the life. And I wonder if it's why, to this day, I just don't know how to spend money wisely. Money's like not real as far as I'm concerned, you know? You might be saying, wow, he must live a very lavish and privileged life. No, I don't really think so. I think I just got enough. Enough to scrape by, which is all I really need. Yeah, well, you're also like a trillionaire or something, like an oil, you own like an oil tycoon off the coast of Mexico or some shit, so I don't think you count at all, so. See, me, I'm representing the common man. I grew up in my grandparents' house. Think about that for a second. I don't know if that is the common man experience, but I'm going to make it that, such that I fit it. Such that I can truly be the everyman. Thus, more people are forced to root for me because he just like me for real, and I've placeboed them into having to like me. Which is truly the best way to go about maintaining a relationship. I don't know what this one does. Don't care. Oh, cool. We have another Curse of the Blind. Awesome. Epic. Exactly what I'm hoping for on that. Okay, well, just gonna turn around and walk my little legs out of there. That's big. That's huge. That's mastiff. God, I've missed playing Apex. But it's hard. I don't know if I want to spend any of my free time playing Apex when Fortnite's back to its original map. With a weird exception. And I'm sure there are some other exceptions, right? But the weirdest one that's really catching me off guard is that Tomato Town it's not real. It was they're trying to make us think Tomato Town was a group hallucination. Because it's Tomato Temple. That's not what it was. And maybe they could try to Mandela affect other people. But I'm smarter because I've listened to the Chug Jug With You song so many times that I know he says that they just touched down in Tomato Town. And their friend just got down. So you can't Mandela affect me out of this one. I'm simply too smart, alright? I know what's going on. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh my god, it's Fisting La. Who up fisting the Eulas? OMG, me, OMG, me. Alright. I didn't really need Magician for this, but let's be honest. Am I gonna hold on to the Magician card for the rest of my life? Nah. It's just not happening. Alright, we get Devil Deal to spawn now. Ignore it. Get an HP up. With Curse of the Blind, I don't feel like fucking with the Devil Deal at all. Even remotely. Please be Yara. That'd be sick. Hi, Ehwaz. Alright, let's make sure we don't enter that. Good thing he bombed himself. Ooh, wait. I gotta get him to get this. Yeah, dude, help me out here. Help me out here, bro. Dude! Alright. I don't know if I was out of range of that explosion, but... Game says... Wow. How many chests am I going to open that just have a trinket in them, dude? I need sustenance, man. I need food, water, atmosphere, anything. Holy, it's just not, it's a never-ending onslaught of nothing. I have unlimited things, yet none of them have value, man. Who was the Egyptian, not Egyptian, the one Greek god? It might have been Roman, actually. The one who had the gift of prophecy. I think that's got to be one of the worst things to have, right? I don't think anybody actually wants to know their future. Like, there's nothing of value, I think, that could ever come from you knowing your future. If you were certain about everything in your future, you would probably be a miserable person. I don't think it's a gift of prophecy. I think it's a curse. And I wonder if that's how you're supposed to interpret it, or if I'm, like, too negative about it. But let's say you know something positive is going to happen. The excitement of something positive happening is going to no longer exist because you know what's going to happen. So... if you might be like, oh shit, I can't wait for this to happen, but now there's not, your reaction in the moment will not be as strong. And let's say it's something negative. All that happens is you have an existential sense of dread that you can't do anything about because you have the gift of prophecy and you know. So it's not at all, that shit's a curse for sure. I'm really struggling to think of... because they called it a gift. It's a gift for other people. Whoever has it is for sure saddled with a curse, right? Because other people could use it to... oh, why'd I pick it up? That's the worst part. It's not, the worst part's not that they gave me the item, right? That was completely up to me to decide whether or not I wanted it. The worst part was that I picked it up, man. Whatever. It makes a room like this easy. One room was made easier. Never mind. I take it all back. Ooh, I don't know about all that. I mean, ooh, at least take me to dinner first. Come on. I think maybe I should also do like a Legends review. You know, some Legends and Mythos. I could do that while playing Hades. Imagine that. So on theme. So on brand. I think the only issue is I'm not good at Hades. I'm not explicitly bad. It's just compared to other games. Hades, I look very unimpressive playing. I play very slow and not well, which is not the best combination in the world, I will admit. If you're going to play slow, at least play well. If you're going to play well... or if you're gonna play poorly, at least play poorly fast, you know? Like, if you died to a stupid boss, but you were playing at 100 miles per hour, people would be like, damn, that was so close, good shit. If I'm playing as slow as I normally play, and then die to a boss, people are gonna be like, damn, that brain up there must just be for show. I'll have to come to terms with that, and I don't know if I'm ready. Alright. An angel deal on a 1 in 3 chance. If anyone can do it, it's me. Just gonna keep dodging, keep my marked tiers right there. I don't even have to use my right hand anymore. Let's go. Finally, they made Isaac a one-handed game. Perfect for a gamer like me. Because I cramp easily. Because I cramp. Okay, well, that was Gertie. That was your worst shot, man. I do think that Gertie is just a little bit of like a joke boss. He's a bullet sponge, sure, but... So? Oh, thank the Lord. Precisely what the doctor ordered, baby. Okay, barely dodged that. I had to go up there and manually reboot the old brain to get myself to remember which one that was, if it was diagonal or if it was cross. Alright, more angel deal chances. Don't know if I even really need that. Because, I mean, I've already high rolled, you know? I've got the best item I could get, likely. Let's try and search for the Bible, so I can get Halo unlocked. I think that that's my next, or my hopeful plan for this run. Because you can get it in Angel Deals, and you can get it in Shop. That's 2 item pools I have to check. If I can get a shop with a reroll machine, we're definitely chilling. If I can't, oh well. I'm not gonna, like, cry about it. I mean, what do you want me to do? Book of Sin has been somewhat helpful. I don't know. It's kind of a sideline player most of the time. But it's nice to... Alright, let me guess. Everyone, let's guess the comedy joke. Hey, next floor. Do you guys think that maybe there's going to be the super greed fight? Do you guys think that that's going to be the comedy joke? Because that next floor, I still won't even be able to spend money. I think that's going to be the comedy joke. And then we'll all laugh. We'll all guffaw. We'll all have a gay old time. There's that room. Pretty easy. Marked with homing tears. I actually do not mind at all. Marked on its own, I truly hate and detest. Now, it's also not entirely fair when I also have 16 damage, which is probably helping me feel a smidgen better, I think. I mean, I don't have a shop to spend it at, so okay. Paid for itself. You'd love to see it. I could just go into the boss. I do want to get my item still. I know. Scandalous of me. I need to buy a capture card because I very much want to stream playing through Paper Mario 1000 Year Door when the remake comes out. Remaster comes out. What is the difference between those two? Words. Because companies normally make a big difference between a remake versus a remaster. And I don't know what the difference is. Maybe this is showing that I am a fool. But I think they're the same. Probably one has to do it. It's probably all graphic fidelity. Look at me using big words. Ooh. I used fidelity. And I used it correctly. Alright, well. I mean, it sucks to be you. I'm gonna hold this off angle, buddy. Welcome to CS2. Yeah. Got a lot of red hearts, not a lot of soul hearts. That kind of sucks, man. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Huge that you would give me that. What? This beggar is actually goated. What the hell? You knew exactly what I wanted. All right. Yo, walking back to that room 30 times is going to be fun, I think. Awesome. Awesome. Thanks for the bombs. Really appreciate it. I mean, how could this fuck over the run? Hi, Curse Die. Oh. I mean, you shouldn't have. We still have to kill Hush. Now, the question is, do I go... I think I go Angel this time for real. Or I go Delirium. But going Delirium makes me very sad and want to cry. So I think I don't go Delirium. Unless you would like to see a grown rat cry live on stream. Fuck. Dude, there's too many dudes. I don't like that. This room sucks so much. Okay, well, Linger Beam was actually an MVP there, and I'm not going to say that often, so whatever. There's a couple in here. I probably should have walked in here because, yeah. Especially because Dry Baby's going to be in one of these. Getting the fuck out of here, man. Didn't have shit. I get it. I said didn't have shit, and then they gave me this room. Which is, if you understand the comedy behind it, it's because the room is full of shit. Man, we haven't got a single good item from a golden chest, and I've been opening all of them, and we've had a decent number. Kind of makes it feel like my paperclip's been, I don't know, less than useful. Which isn't good, because I like everything to feel used. I was trying to think of a joke that, well, shit, okay. Yeah, I don't mind that at all, actually. Holy. I think I've only killed Isaac with, like, that was just not smart of me. What we got? Deck of cards. Mom's key. Better chest loot. Yeah, we'll see about that one. 4.5 volt. Pay to play. Very much hoping. Bible? Magic fingers. Damn. I think that is the end of our dream. Yeah, I don't see how else we get out of that one. Okay. Which item do I want to take with me? Probably this one, I guess. I don't know. They're both kind of middling. Holy shit. Oh, 4.5 volt. Oh. Okay, with 4.5 volt, I definitely think I have made the correct choice. It's 23 minutes in. Starting next floor, I will speed run a bit then. Because we need to get to Hush. And you might say, oh, you don't need to. I need to, man. This run's good. Oh. We've unlocked Gish. Dead cat would... Yeah, okay. I was going to say dead cat would probably be the worst one that item could be, because then I would lose all of my red hearts. And then the game did a little comedy. You'd love to see the game playing the classics, the sillies, the funnies, you know? For sure, that's a Sunday strip moment. Are newspapers still in business? I mean, like, I know they are, but I guess more, I'm wondering how are they still in business, you know? Like, for sure, I understand that they are. But how and why? Explain it. Justify it to me. As most things in this world should be, you must justify its existence to me. For my opinion stands above all. Lone, towering up there. Two of hearts, whatever. You know, it sure is. I've wanted to play Party Animals. I think that game is a little bit too expensive. Also, I wouldn't really play it on stream because the only friends I have don't stream. / I don't want them knowing about my stream. Not because I'm different on stream or something like that. I just don't want to really be associated with too much on stream. I don't know. I kind of like that lone wolf vibe right now, you know? I'm kind of dark, mysterious, and brooding. Like, what's this rat up to? What is he cooking, you know? Free item. We take those. We take those. Jesus. What if... So if I... Aha! Goat head tech. Goat head tech. Tears up, you feel forgiven. I don't know what that means. I have never once in my life felt forgiven. If I could get the other one, it would be huge. The world. If I could get the world and just kind of speed through this floor, I would feel massive with that. We'll double that with 2 of clubs. Double it and pass it to the next person, like my favorite YouTube video trends. I don't think those videos are real. Is that a bold take to have? I know that for a lot of them, it's like, well, what would be the reason to fake it? Because the views they get / the reactions are the content. And there's a lot of reason where you should. I just don't believe 80% of what I see on TikTok is real. With that said, some stuff that I've seen on TikTok has scarred me for life. Oh, hello, there's someone in the YouTube chat. What the hell? Wait, are you still here or have I missed it for a while? Because I swear my YouTube chat never moves. On my life, I swear I never see anybody in it. I swear YouTube never recommends my stream, which I'm sorry that it did for you. But anyways, there's some stuff I see on TikTok where I'm just like, I know it's probably not real. No, scratch that. I know it isn't real. But I can't convince myself that it's not real. Even though subconsciously I know it. And the one that's really been sending me recently, and oh, well, I didn't even mean to open that up. I was just looking away. The one that's really been sending me recently is there was this one TikTok that was like, if you buy the special shaped Reese's, you have to check them because across the US there are a bunch of people who have been having like maggots and mealworms in their Reese's instead of and you got to make sure you're not eating a worm. I know that that's probably like fear mongering and I haven't looked into it at all. In my brain, that's 1,000,000% true. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that has to be true. They put it on TikTok, and every time I eat one of my Reese's from a bag, I am now breaking it in half to look at the peanut butter to make sure I'm not about to eat a worm. And I think that the worst part about that is, if I did eat a worm, I don't even think I'd notice. Well, so hi, welcome. Oh, I didn't mean to take that one. I should have taken the other one. See, like that's the thing, right? That's my issue. I know you said you tasted pretzels in your Reese's today. Every time I eat one, if the peanut butter tastes even slightly off, I'm like, I just ate a worm, didn't I? I know I didn't. I'm 100% aware that I did not eat a worm today. Also, this run's going off. I love not having to think. Look at me go. What's it gonna do? Hit me? I doubt it. I'm running away. But like, I know for a fact I'm not eating anything I have to be worried about in the Reese's. Even the people in the comments were like, oh, this would only happen in very rural areas where they don't sell out the product. Everywhere else you're fine. And I was like, I'm fucking eating worms, aren't I, dude? It's over for me. I'm basically just like a lizard at this point, dude. I'm just eating worms 24/7. There's nothing I can do. Which is why I think TikTok, that's when people say TikTok's only trash content, I'm like, you're wrong. It's only content that makes my life actively a little bit worse, but not so much so that I would uninstall the app. That's what it is. And also recently for me, it was a lot of mulch videos, and I might have been the only person in the world on mulch talk, but I was for sure on mulch talk. And if you're like, what the fuck is mulch talk? I'm happy you asked. It is videos that people post of little dogs with a text-to-speech voice on it, where they talk about how they like eating mulch. Now, what have I done to my algorithm to get to that point? I have no clue, but I like every single one I see. Like clockwork. I can't stop watching mulch talk. So... Okay. We've unlocked more items. I'm kind of huge this stream, dude. Let's go. Fuck. It would be a free delirium kill, right? But delirium makes me not enjoy living on the planet I live on, and I still need to unlock the Polaroid. So I think I will... What does this do? Oh. How about that? Well, it's a good thing I decided to hop in there. This sure made this floor easy. When he reappears, he's fucked. Yeah, it's over. Oh. Unlucky. Coin bag, pay to play. Should I do a challenge? What are the vibes on challenges? I feel like they're a little bit boring, right? Because everyone's seen them and everyone's played them. And I think the only one people would really like to see is like ultra hard, because everyone creams their panties over that one and they're like, oh, dude, it's fucking ultra hard. It's ultra hard. And it's like, yeah, that's true. Hold on. Let me shake up my non-brand affiliated gamer related drink. But hey, I'm always on the lookout. I just don't think I feel like doing one right now. I've done a couple of them, and that's enough for me. Let's see. Who haven't we played too much? Laz is definitely lacking, I'd say. Eden we've done so much on, but man, I want to do more. We haven't done a single normal run with Lilith. I unlocked her, did greed mode, and then went, that's that. Like, comment, and subscribe for more gamers. May Lilith come back later. Fuck. Okay. Chillin'. That was a tactical hit, by the way. If you're like, why would you get hit there? It was tactical such that I may start trying to get Immaculate Conception to pop. But yeah, misinformation is so easy to spread. It's actually wild. You can make up anything at any point in time, and someone out there, it becomes their reality. Isn't that fucking insane? You have just shaped somebody's life without even knowing it every time you lie on the internet. I don't know if that's too much. I think it probably is too much power for people to have. Just because, like, you tell someone, hey, you're in charge of making sure that all of the carts are returned at, like, a Walmart job, right? And they go mad with power. They're like, whoa, 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 hey, what are we slacking for, buddy? The carts aren't all back yet. And it's like, oh, okay. Well, I figured we could wait for more carts to get back. So the idea that a singular person can just shape the entire fabric of reality for somebody else, it's kind of nuts. I probably shouldn't have used this here because... Whew. Now for the boss, I would only have one. And I don't feel like walking back. So we're doing it with one. I only need one. See? Easy. Okay. A stupid... Oh, shit. We unlocked alt floors. Fuck. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna put a little pin in that one. We'll consider it though. It's a tempting offer, man. They really do know how to drive a hard bargain. Cause it's new, and new shiny things get me excited. I will spend stupid amounts of money on something just because it says new. So like, I don't know. Ah. Maybe I should go alt floor. It would be fun, but I don't know if Lilith is my first character for it. Calling her Lilith, I know that's her name. It like triggered something in my brain that was like, you're using the wrong name. That's the siren from Borderlands. I'm gonna blow everyone's fucking mind. Two things can have the same name. It's wild. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm getting rid of the... I'm not getting rid of the box. Ooh, baby, there is a blood machine here, though. Yeah, there it is. I don't know what people actually call these. I just call them the temperance machines, because temperance spawns one. And looking up official names, what do I look like? A nerd? Don't answer that, all right? I know precisely what I look like. Let's not answer anything here. Let's be kind to each other, guys. We're all in this floating hunk of a rock together. Joe, what's got you popping off in the YouTube chat? Or is it me unlocking the alt floors? Because if so, thanks, I'm kind of a fucking big deal. I'm kind of a big deal. One of the worst Isaac gamers to ever do it. But the thing is, I'm still one of the gamers to do it. And that's what matters. It doesn't matter if I'm at the bottom of the damn team. I'm showing up. It feels in character for me to go for a devil deal with her, so I will. This is what we'll take. But I'm not necessarily happy about it. I think it is okay. Acceptably fine. Oh, fuck. Okay. Over here. Finish playing this out. Yeah, the main reason I thought it was fine was for any machines like this we find in the future. Because now I've got actual value from hurting myself. Hopefully... Oh, wait. Was there actual hearts available in here? Oh. Look at that. I had zero memory that there were. I don't think that this boss can drop literally anything we care about. Okay, well, to fucking try to do that attack. Doc Ocked me the one time I walked by. That's one post. It was this guy who was dressed up like Doc Ock. And he was responding to this like one video of two people dressed up like Spider-Man dancing together. And he was like, yo, where you guys at? I think we make a really cute couple. Like, we should hang sometime. She was so funny, man. I don't have enough bombs to do anything for that room. Even if I could get in, I wouldn't be able to open up the potentially other room. Wow. That one didn't want to pay out, but that's fine. We also did not get a new familiar, which is also fine. It looks like we're close, though. It looks like we're close to popping. If my knowledge on inflation art is up to snuff, and it normally is, we should be close to popping. Well, I'm not going to free you. I'm just going to, yeah. I'm going to win my way, and then I'm going to hit this. Now we can fight. And then now that I have controlled the threat before it became a threat, we're good. Wouldn't that have been funny if the spikes could still pop up? Boy, oh boy, Help. 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 I'm afraid, I'm afraid, I'm afraid. Oh, man. I put myself in a situation. Ooh, I be putting myself in circumstances. Fuck it. Ooh, I'm in situations. Okay, okay. This is scary. I do not like this. I do not like the situation with which I have created for myself. Yeah, definitely not a fan of what's going on here. Please, human centipede, stay away. Thank you. I play like 20 times more of a bitch right now, but I imagine people would agree it's a little justified. Dude, the multiplayer soon goes off. I can't wait to play some multiplayer. I'm going to be hopping into probably random lobbies depending on if there's voice chat or not. If there is voice chat, we will be having a live slur counter on stream for how many times I get called a slur. We're trying not to PB off that, hopefully. But I am insanely excited for some multiplayer. I mean, I know we could do custom lobbies too. Oh, dude, if someone takes mom's knife before anyone else can. Ooh, the gamer words are flying. The chat sensor is getting tripped, baby. All right, what we got? Yeah, storing charge is huge. Would really appreciate some HP, survivability, any sign of like, hey, it's gonna be okay. Would really appreciate someone in my life to tell me that like I'm enough, I'm worth it, I'm valued, and I'm gonna make it through this, you know? That's kind of what I could really use on this run. Yeah, but I'm sure we've all been there before. Am I right? Fellas, we all been there before. So, I think it's highly worth the price, especially during a sale. That's my final take on it. Some people will say, oh, just get it. It's so worth it. Bro, have you ever bought groceries? They're not free. Sales are amazing. I love sales. Alright, Jesus Juice. We take those. Let's hope for a good item. Yeah, Pentagram qualifies. It qualifies. Alright, we're chilling. This run is going how most Lilith runs go, which is to say, it is, as the kids say, goated with the sauce. It is bussing it down. Well, I don't want to... I was going to say sexual style, but, like, the character's, like, 4, so I don't think it's really doing that one as much. Dude, Gungeon's another game I should stream. The unlocks on there are also super fun to watch. That was the reason I wanted to do Isaac, because Isaac's very fun to do unlocks on, and I decided to do... I'm doing fresh stream profiles for everything, because where's the fun when you just join in and everything's all unlocked? My favorite item in Gungeon is probably the pig and the cop who constantly talks about how he's one day from retiring. Those are probably my 2 favorite items in the game. Probably the cop more so, because I think he's very funny. I don't know if I'm ready to commit to only having pills for the rest of the run. That kind of scares me. Because currently I've got more than just pills, and I'm still almost dead, and pills could actively kill me. Unlike real life, where all drugs are safe. Yo, shout out to when I was a kid, and I had this medicine that was orange flavored, and it was like it was Tylenol with like orange coating on it, and I was like, you know, this orange stuff is... it kind of goes off. So I was trying to scheme how I could just eat as much as much of it as I could before my parents would find out. But unfortunately, as a child, I was unable to get by the little child-proof thing to even open it. So, you know, I guess some people are probably, like, thankful that I didn't do that, because then I wouldn't be alive. But, I don't know. You probably can't overdose on Tylenol. Probably, maybe. Probably. Because I think Tylenol is the one that doesn't thin your blood. So I think you're safe. Ooh, sucks to be that guy right now. Oh, yo, we get another corpse to duplicate. Okay, okay. The run is perhaps running. I mean, I think that the worst it would have done is perhaps given me, like, a drug issue because I'm chasing that Tylenol high. That MF Tylenol high, dude. We getting zooted off the Advil out here. I mean, I'm sure there's some street. This run is kind of going, but also at any moment it could go to the morgue, which is very scary. I'm unable to acquire hearts that will stick around for more than half a second, whether it is due to my own negligence, inability to play, or otherwise, but it is scaring me. See, like, I almost out of instinct went right into that curse room. I would have not left that curse room unless I trusted that I'm going to get... Oh, fuck. Hold on. Jump scares? Okay. Man, if I didn't play Five Nights at Freddy's, I think that those worms hopping up would have been the end of my heart, man. Well, I think that if I was left unattended a little bit more as a child, I think as a child I had a higher than average desire to end my own life. Because, you know how there's that one game, Who's Your Daddy, where it's all about trying to stop your kid from, like, you know, killing themselves with household objects? I straight up, like, did that shit constantly. I made I don't know if this is a dangerous mixture, right? Because I know it's very easy to make mustard gas on accident if you don't know what you're doing. I made one mixture. I called it my potion. It was paint and bleach were the main two things in it. And I just kind of went around on the patio and sprayed it everywhere. You guys won't believe what happened when I made a diluted paint mixture and sprayed it. I accidentally painted everything. I didn't know if I was gonna, like, be allowed to live after that. I might have been killed. I also one time gave myself a black eye because I was trying to play catch with myself using a screwdriver. I'm very lucky with what side of the screwdriver hit my eye. Because otherwise, I could... Dude, IRL Kane. Okay, now I need to focus again. Now I have hit myself down to 1 heart. I am going to focus again. I am redialing in. Well, yeah, but that's also because your mom hated you. Oh, which FNAF? Okay, so... I have watched almost all of them. But I have only played the original. Does Bozo give you a heal? Fire Mine could only work to explode and kill me. So I don't think that that's the... Oh, man, here we are. How'd that happen? Ooh. If I die to a fire... dude. If I die to a fire, that's gonna be tragic. Oh my god. Thank God I picked up that heart. Please. Please, 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 please. Not one had a soul heart in it. That's fine, dude. That doesn't upset me at all. High greed. I knew it. I knew it. Because when I needed a heart the most, I knew the game would let me down, dude. In my time of need. Crying on the floor. Begging for a chance. I knew this would happen. Okay. Living, though. Living. Well, you know. Oh, thank God. I've never felt more safe and secure to have 1 extra heart. I feel invincible right now. I feel like hit show starring Mark and his dad, J.K. Simmons, because I feel invincible. Alright, let's be smart. Let's not throw away all the HP on... Oh. If I get any hearts to drop, though, I'm going right back. I'm not letting it be over like that. I can win the blood machine. It's what I'm built for. All right, all right. Safety, safety. Holy shit. I don't know what the item's actually called. Oh, I'm a fake fan. Whatever one is that makes me rain down beams of light. I love when that one just pops and hearing the audio for it. All right, lowest stat is HP. Well, I guess tiers were lower. Yeah, none of those are getting acquired. I know I could take Gimpy, because if I think about it, right? Gimpy, every time I get hit, I could drop a soul heart. So if I just get lucky, I'm invincible. And if I should have placed that much faith in myself, because if I don't, who would? Yeah, I really get an orbital VSAT inbound whenever I want. Oh my god, another soul heart from an item. Oh, you could hear me finish from that, brother. Holy shit. I've never felt this secured and comfortable in my life. If that was bad trip, I think I might have ended stream. I think I might have just been like, thanks for coming by, guys. This is the end. Never again am I doing this shit, man. Alright, this is huge. This is huge. Yeah, I've also been wanting to stream some Brotato. I just didn't know how to make a Brotato thumbnail for today because I also stream on YouTube. So I said, I'm not doing Brotato today. My YouTube thumbnail today is actually beautiful because I did like an 80s style double exposure of my rat screaming behind my normal rat. And I think that it's a really good thumbnail, perhaps my best work. Another good one was when I did Risk of Rain. I did have a little rat in the background blending in. I liked that one too. I love Brotato. I have it 100%ed on another save profile. Is there still more? Dude, those guys were not... They did not want the smoke. All right. Bumbo, welcome aboard, buddy. I've got no need for money. Bumbo does. Watch this. Get it, bud. Huge. Massive. Get some... Bumbo. Eat up, bud. Okay. But imagine if it transformed him. The raw power I would have had. If I can get Bumbo transformed, we duplicate him with the box. Oh, man. This run's not even about Lilith anymore. This shit, the binding of Bumbo, for real, for real. Anyone remember when they made a Bumbo game? I played it. I thought it was really fun. Oh, my YouTube channel name is the exact same thing. I will tell you right now, it currently has no unique content. That's your disclaimer. It is purely existing in order to have VODs that are permanently stored. And also because Twitch said multi-streaming is allowed, so I went, let's fucking go! So I set up multi-streaming. Because Twitch VODs are getting deleted after 7 days. YouTube VODs never get deleted. So, that's one huge up to streaming on YouTube. Because even when Twitch wasn't deleting them after 7 days, it was still... They were only around for like a month, maybe. Oh, I should have gone a little bit quicker for boss rush. Oh well. I was never book smart. I'm money smart, you know? Ooh, I mean, you just love to see the pack. It's just one of those things that you love to see. Oh, man. Creeper. Oh, man. Don't ever question me on Minecraft parody knowledge. I got that shit on lock. It is ingrained deep within. It's enrooted in my brain. All of the wrinkles in my brain, it's to remembering Captain Sparkle's Minecraft parodies. That's all it's for, baby. My brain would be completely smooth if not for Minecraft parodies taking up all the information in there. Huge, huge. Mastiff, Mastiff. Yeah, I do really want to play the Fortnite season that has been rolled back to OG Fortnite, I think there's one issue, and it's an issue of morality that I don't want to do. And you might be like, oh, do you not want to support Epic Games? No, actually what it is purely that I played Fortnite when I was in high school and had a lot more friends and people to talk to than I do now in my life. This is a little bit of trauma dumping, boys. Everyone buckle in. And I'm worried if I go back and play Fortnite's original, I'm going to be like, damn. I'm going to be forced to reflect upon my life with how much has changed. I don't want to do that. Because I'm going to be like, why doesn't it feel the same? And then I'm going to be like, oh yeah, it's not. I don't need that in my life. I just want to play silly video games. So the way to avoid it, say it with me, boys. Bottle it up. Yes. You guys get it. You, my man. Anyway, sorry if I got too real talking about Fortnite Battle Royale. With that said, I would launch it up and I'd play Vegeta, so I don't think I'd actually really feel that sad. But what if I did, man? Yeah, that's the... I watched someone playing it today, right? And when I was watching them, I was remembering all these spots, and the one friend who I haven't talked to, like, since high school, who I'd play all the time with, and I was like, damn, that's wild. It's crazy. People say smell is the best way to trigger memories. I disagree. I think Fortnite might be one of the best ways to trigger memories, dude. I think whatever scientist did that experiment did not play Fortnite. It shows. Okay, I think Utero 2, we should be able to kill It Lives without even having to use our box. And you might say, why don't you want to use the box? I'm gonna kill Hush. I'm gonna kill God. All right. Goat head, baby. Okay, what we got in here? I'll take contract from below, just because there's no reason for us to be at 1 red heart anyways. And then we'll hop down. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a gigantic wave of nostalgia until I run into, like, Naruto and Gojo on a team together, and I'm going to be like, what the hell happened here? I think we take Sci-Fly. I say that like Sci-Fly is not just one of the best items in the game objectively. We're taking this one. I'm sorry. I know that it would have been funnier if I took the other one, but I think that this is fine. I should have taken Diplopia. What do you expect me to do? Use my brain? I'm streaming, guys. Yeah. Yeah, okay. 3 Sci-Flies means I'm an immortal god amongst men. So I have watched videos of people dissecting the Five Nights at Freddy's lore. Videos of people dissecting Kingdom Hearts lore. And let me tell you, Kingdom Hearts lore is something else. That, I don't think the writers intended for any of it to happen. I don't know what the hell is going on in that game. And the only reason I even cared about Kingdom Hearts is because it's got my boy Jack Skellington in it. And that's all I need to care about. You telling me Jack Skellington's teaming up with Goofy and Donald Duck? I'm sorry, they made a perfect game. I don't know if it was on accident or not. They did it, though. Look at all the little bumblets. They're really out here bumbling, holy. Also, holy shit, it's looking like California on top of him. Look at all the fire. Jesus. Yeah, try and hit me. I got Sci-Fly on my side. He won't let you. Alright. Yeah, this has been a pretty easy Hush fight thus far, I'd say. I'll rebuild up my uses of whatever it's called. The box. My box of tricks. And then I should be good to easily kill Stan, and then we can go on to Dark Room. I think that that's my unlock path. One of these has to unlock me Serpent's Kiss at some point. Looks like Australia 2 years ago. Don't remind me. That's what the delayed Silk Song. I'm still fucking waiting, dude. Any day. Any day I'll get news on Silk Song, man. I swear it's gonna happen at some point, alright? Incubus? Yeah, that's chill. We take Incubus. Some fucking day. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, Silk Song's never gonna release. I believe. I have full faith. You can't just make up that a game's gonna be out. I do oftentimes find myself looking at the one Xbox tweet that's like, yes, everything here is going to be released by this point. Well, they meant everything except one, but that's okay. We all make mistakes sometimes. Also, it's a wild claim for Xbox to make. Do they own Team Cherry? So, Silk Song is hopefully going to be... Oh, so how hard is it compared to Gungeon? I think Isaac arguably has more of a learning curve just because the paths that the alt paths and all the different stuff you do in the game and how many items there are, it's not as clear as Gungeon. Because Gungeon, even if you don't know what a passive is, it's pretty easy to tell a passive versus a new gun that you can shoot. But in terms of their actual difficulties, once you learn what's going on, I think they're pretty similar to each other. I don't know which one I'd say is far harder than the other. I think it's easier to get a run like this on Isaac that's very broken than it is to get a broken Gungeon run. Because some Gungeon runs, you are struggling. Like, I've never had a run, and this could also just be horrible luck, but I've never had a run for me that has made the rat easy. I've had some runs in Isaac that make the entire game easy. Okay, what we got? Lil Brim is... These are all interesting items. Oh, fuck. Dude, I shouldn't. Oh, but just one more bite. Oh, I couldn't possibly have another bite. Well, maybe just one more. Maybe I can make a little exception for Brimstone. But I don't... Oh, fuck. Actually, I don't know. We have broken the tier cap with our current build. So maybe it's more worth it for me to actually shoot tiers because the tier cap is broken. We have broken the game. Take it? All right, sorry. One person has said I have to take it. I'm going to be on my way back. You go grab that. All right, well, you know. Peer pressure really is a hell of a drug. Here we go. 3 hearts and a... Hey, more than 3 hearts, baby. You know what, actually? We're kind of fucking goated, huh? I would love to have homing tiers, though. I think that would be my one thing. Now that I have it from the Magician for one room, I've realized I would really like to just kind of have that. It would mean a lot to me. If we can get some more Guppy items, I can also become Guppy in theory. If we can get some more to drop. Because there's one that's just waiting there, but I'm not going to take the hairball with no reason to take it. So I don't really know what happened with Team Cherry. I think originally Team Cherry's office got like decimated by the fires. So they're like, hey guys, gonna be a long delay. And everyone was like, yeah, that makes sense. Your office got, you know, kind of burned to the fucking ground. And now at this point, no one really knows what's happening. At any given moment, they could be like, okay, it's dropping today. And people would be like, oh, holy, okay, cool. Sci-Fly is also still putting in overtime, but when isn't he? Sci-Fly really is that employee who gives us 110%, dude. You love to see it. I don't think... No, I care about luck. Because we want to have more heavenly bombardments. Fuck. Jesus, dude. I get it. You see that, guys? They're doing a comedy joke. That's a little comedy joke where they put a lot of red hearts in the room because I don't have any. Oh, wait. It unveiled the other secret room. Oh, I'm blind. Aha. Wow. Another one that didn't do anything for us. How about that? Okay. Good brimstones. Good brimstones. So worst case, we get this clear with Blue Baby. That's great. Our worst scenario is we still get a clear. Okay. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Cool. Oh, fuck. Please do not hit. Thank you. Me drunk looking at someone in the bar. Please do not hit. I meant that in a sexual way, not... I don't assault people. Let me make that very clear. I meant that in like a purely... in a purely like you're drunk, don't hit way. Not like a... You understand what I'm saying here. Oh, fuck. Please. Okay. All right. There's Succubus, Incubus. We're doing good. Yeah, no. We're going to probably 100% every save profile right now, I think. I mean, if I shift tab, does this give away all of my information? Oh, you don't even get to see it on screen. Cool. Yeah, we currently have 148 out of 600 unlocks. So we're pretty close to 100%ing it. Oh, we do have to do daily challenges, huh? Well, have to is a hard word, okay? So we could do another Lilith run. Yeah, we got Incubus and Succubus and Serpent's Kiss. And Serpent's Kiss is the biggest one of all of those. Okay, I think I'm going to play Judas Greed mode. What makes me decide these things, you ask? I don't know, I just looked at his sticky note and I was like, wouldn't it be cool if I had the symbol in the top right? So I'm gonna do it. That's the run. And who doesn't love watching Greed mode, dude? We get to sit in one room. Come on, chat, let's start popping off for sitting in one room. If I can get one more penny, huge. We gotta buy a key before our first room. Haha, just kidding. I love it. Holy shit, and they even... Okay, well, look, Sissy Longlegs is good. We're happy to have her, you know. Yeah, I guess we'll take Fat Odd Mushroom. All right, no way this can go wrong. Surely I actually dial in for once and don't get hit by stupid shit for no reason. We'll just keep stacking up Book of Belial and one-shotting everything on this floor. they aren't ready for me. They weren't built for what Judas can do. This is the dude who sold out the big man's son for 3 cents, all right? He can deal with a couple enemies. I will say my Bible lore is not up to date. I do not know if Judas actually got 3 cents in the Bible or if he got more. I'm hoping for his sake it was more than like 3 schmeckles. Just because, like... How are you going to sell out the big man for 3 lowly schmeckles, you know? If it's more, I can be like, well, I would have done the same. 3 schmeckles, dude? I mean, it was probably gold pieces, right? It was probably back there in the time when gold was everything. Probably. I don't know when the lore is for that one. I don't know when it takes place. You get that, but hey, I'm baptized, baby, so I know, okay? My knowledge is up to date, all right? Up to snuff, for sure. We're not even going to go into the devil deal because we only want angel deals. I won't be swayed. Yeah, I don't know the lore either. The only thing that I know is I've been seeing this one post that's like, and he danced with all of his might, and I'm like, there's no way that's actually part of the lore. Shouldn't have picked that one up. Oh well, now that I have it, let's take him. Great. Awesome.
I can see forever.
We're gonna take this. We're gonna take Jesus Juice to prove that we're really rocking with the big man. Huge of me to do it that way. Now we just gotta find wherever the secret room is. Gotta be somewhere. Guess it doesn't actually. Nope. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now, secret rooms in greed mode are really weird. Yeah, see? That's a weird room, man. That shit was not normal. I don't know what was going on with that one. All right, what we got? Hopefully just another free key. Not precisely. See, my main Bible lore that I remember is there's like... Well, first of all, I think that Noah's Ark was an insane power move by God. Like, big ups to him for that one. He was like, you know, I can flood this whole place and just wipe everything off the map. And it's like, yeah, but why would you do that? You're the Lord. And then he's like, nah, fuck it. Too much. Did you ask why? Let's find out. And then the other one I know, but I only know it because of the game we are currently playing, is that there's Cain and Abel, and they were brothers, and Cain kills Abel. And I only know it because Cain and Abel are characters in this. What was your Bible class? That's right, mine was the Binding of Isaac. I'm holier than thou. Fuck. Okay. Also, I think of Judas of Fez. Oh shit, did my game crash? What the that was the most insane frame drop of all time. They gave us a moment to reflect on the actions I've taken here. Oh, another moment. Okay. They really want us to reflect on it, dude. Maybe my computer's getting hacked. If that's the case, yo, whoever's the hacker, could you, like, at least wait until stream's over? Mean a lot to me. Alright, watch this. Nope. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. I'm one of the people, the matadors. I'm holding the cape. I'm ready. I think that that's a job that I'm a firm believer that I could do any job if you give me 2 weeks of training. I have just come up with one that I cannot do. There's no shot I could be a matador even if you gave me 2 weeks of training. And you might say that 2 weeks is delusional, right? But that's probably true for like doctors and brain surgeons also. However, I think that I'm a pretty quick learner. The thing about matadors is what's holding me back is the fact that there's a giant bull who's my coworker, dude. I don't think I could do that part of it. I think I could wave the cape. I just don't think I'd get out of the way in time. I don't know what the item on the right does, but I know the item on the left gives me flight. I'm going to wait for a second. I think I want the one. I know the flight's good. Fuck it. I was gonna look up which one I should do. So deep water does scare me pretty bad, but I think I could do it. I totally did not buy a single item that floor. I just got my 2 items from Whatever. Who even needs the other stuff, dude? Okay, don't care about any of these items. I mean, the nice thing about being Judas is I don't need... Oh, hey, little Dumpy. Chat, control yourself. I know there's a Dumpy on screen. Control yourselves. Also, we got Skinny and Fat Odd Mush. That makes me happy. Now if we could get Magic Mush, that'd be sick. Okay, well, you know. Ask and ye shan't receive. I'll take this one. Speed and range, yeah, why not? Okay. Yeah, I think... So my thing is, I'm not afraid of the deep sea as much as I am the creatures lurking within it. And the two are very similar, right? I can tell you a story that will make me sound really cool. So let me do that real quick. When I was but a young lad, Skyrim released for the first time, not one of the 30 re-releases that's on like Google Home, Google Stadia, Samsung Smart Fridge, iOS, Android, Alexa. It wasn't any of those ones. It was the first one, right? And I was very excited to be playing the game. And then I got to a river that I wanted to cross. And when I hopped into the river, a mudfish, or whatever their name is, it's a very common enemy. They're not very strong. They're just kind of a carnivorous little fish. Hit me while I was swimming. And I saw my screen turn red while I was swimming in the ocean. And I screamed, perhaps the loudest I have ever screamed at any game ever, quickly shut off my Xbox, and never played Skyrim again. And vowed that it was the worst game ever made. Because I was almost killed by a sea monster. I have come to learn in recent years it was a little fish. So, you know. But I in that moment, genuine terror in my heart, believing a sea monster wanted me dead. And do you want to know what's the stupidest part about that? Do you want to know what other game I played? I played Monster Hunter 3 Try. Which you might be like, oh, it's just called Monster Hunter 3. I'm pretty sure it was 3 Try, which you might say that's a stupid name. I wasn't at Capcom naming the game, okay? But I played that on my Nintendo Wii. And in that one, you go to fight a giant, like, plesiosaur monster. And my thoughts were, you'd probably assume, oh, he must have shut it off. No, my exact thoughts were, wow. That monster's so cool, and then I fought it and beat it. That one was an actual sea monster. The little fish scared me more than the sea monster did. Just to show how accidentally manly I am. Oh, dude, I was thinking of doing Subnautica for my Halloween stream, because that game terrifies me. It's probably the scariest non-horror game in the world because they don't list it as a horror game. That game is nothing but pure terror as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, we'll bomb both of them. And even this little guy. Well, not exactly what I wanted to see from him, but we'll take it. Yeah, I'm not taking Cursed Eye. You can't make me. All right, I'm in charge of my own life, and I have to make choices sometimes. And one of those choices is not taking Cursed Eye. I'll stand by it till the day I stop taking breath on this mortal coil. Which I'm hoping is, like, at least decently long, man. If that shit's tomorrow, damn, I'm unlucky. I'd like at least a couple more months. I'm also... The only survival game I've ever had the patience for is... What is... Did you have Black Candle? Does that stop it from making me teleport? Because if so, I don't mind Cursed Eye all that much. I think it's okay. I only care about the part where it's like, fuck you! Get out of here! I mean, even then, at that point, I'm neutral on it, right? Because the thing I like about it is it harps back to my Modern Warfare 2, M16, BOG kind of days. It doesn't TP? Okay. I've been convinced. But yeah, survival games, it definitely takes too much patience for me. With that said, put me on Terraria. I'm in there. I'm fucking ready, baby. That's my exception. And you might say, what about Minecraft? What about Minecraft? The world isn't ready for my Minecraft take, okay? Well, there's probably someone else out there who's like, it's just not that good. But I'm gonna act like it's the hottest take in the fucking world, dude. And specifically what I think isn't that good about Minecraft, by the way, is vanilla Minecraft. I think modded Minecraft is delightful. But I think that says something about the game that I only want to play it when it's modified from its original state. Hey, yo, Lil Dumpy, wake up, buddy. What the hell? Whoa! I ain't never seen him in this color. I didn't know they made him like that. Holy shit. They make Jays in this color? What the fuck? Alright, alright. One down. I like solo Terraria only for the challenge that comes with, well, I think it's master mode. Because it's expert then master. But the only issue with that is once you're on that difficulty, there's so many things where it's like, you can only use this one certain item to do it. Okay, what we got? I'm at tier cap. Hey, bozo, try fucking looking at your tiers before you buy an item. Okay, we take that 100% of the time. Bomb this, open this. No. Whichever mode drops the golden statues when you kill stuff. That's the mode I like. All stats up then shuffled? Fuck it. Yeah, exactly why. We got spawned. Holy shit, look how slow. It actually looks like we're lobbing them in the air. They're going so slow. Jesus. Okay, yeah, the master is the one that I play. What we got? Ears down. Lovely. Shot speed down. Lovely. Luck up. All right. Luck down. What am I supposed to say, man? We live in a society. Like, I don't have too much to say about what just happened there. Jesus, dude. Look how slow these shots are going. Holy shit. I can actually create a wall of bullets and I can't shoot anything in front of me. I also apparently can't use my eyes, but that's okay. You give me 2 weeks and I could become an optometrist. See, kids, we've got callbacks. I know the rules of comedy. Oh, shit, he's invisible. All right, big. 1, 2, 3. I heard 2 of them drop. Yes. Ha ha ha. Fuck. I don't think I've ever in my life thought of shot speed as a valuable stat. Dude, but if we get Tech X, oh my god, we're set. I mean, that's true every single time we get Tech X. But imagine, especially this time. But yeah, no, I mean, I suppose Tech X, some would say, is just a run-winning item. A one-winning? Yeah, way to fucking go, Soldier Slice. Get English, idiot. Alright. This little guy's gonna give me something. This little fucker's a rogue military asset. Let's see it. Now that's just mean. I think I'm gonna do it. Okay. Hear me out. More hearts. Yeah, let's go buy some hearts from the shop now, I think. Ah, here we go. Okay, okay. This should full heal us too. Was it a waste of money? Yeah, but you know what else was? College. I didn't actually go to, but I'm mad. If I went to college, that joke would have landed so much better. Hi Zip, welcome to the stream. All right, what we got? What we got? Well, you know. I think this floor is all about saving. I don't think I care about buying any new items, because I just need to be able to beat Ultra Greed and put a lot of money into the machine. God, the shot speed is killing me. It is. It is atrocious, man. I can count the time before it hits each enemy. Holy shit. This is also, my file currently is a new one for stream. I mean, new-ish. This is probably my third Isaac stream, so, you know. Which is why I have to, you know, there's the greed mode grind. We love greed mode. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we love greed mode. Especially since Greedier is not unlocked by default. Think that's a great idea. I would hate to just get all the unlocks the first time. God, I can't kill them, dude. They're actually too quick for me. When they turn around, my tears can't catch up. They're outrunning me. My tears are legit. Shout out Austin Powers. It's the scene in Austin Powers where they're on like the steamroller and the guy's in front of them and they're like, you gotta get out of the way. You gotta get out of the way. That's my tears, man. They have every opportunity to not get hit. I gotta lead this shit so well. I'm actually a pro CS player. I'm using everything I learned in 7th grade geometry class, dude. This shit is tough. Here, I'm looking like a damn fool saying I'd never use that again in my life. They knew. It turns out your teachers are always right. They were certain that this run would happen. They saw it happening to me. Yeah, I've still got to get D6 on Isaac. But it's just like playing Blue Baby. Oh my god. Oh, baby. The slowest moving Trisagon shot in the world. Holy shit. It actually looks pseudo 3D. The D6, oh, I walked past a tinted rock. Nobody say a word. Nobody say a word. I'm going to edit it in post. I'm going to edit it in post. So there was no tinted rock there. Who am I kidding? I edit stuff? Okay. The D6 is an active item, kind of like my Book of Belial up at the top right. But what it does is it lets you re-roll any item on a pedestal into another one, which is perhaps one of the most broken things in the game, because you can set your run more. Not most broken, but one of the most consistent things, at the very least, and is very nice to have. Okay, okay. Luckily, we don't have to... Wait, fuck. Yeah, I grabbed the coin before he could. We're good, we're good. And I'm killing most of the stuff. I'm taking care of it. I'm taking care of it. Don't let him heal. Keep shooting from back here. Let Trisagon do the rest. Yeah, I don't even have, like, the Halo unlocked. I keep forgetting to pick up the Bible and get it unlocked because I keep forgetting it's an unlocked. I've come across the Bible, like, 6 times, and I'm like, eh. Yo, little Dumpy, you gotta wake up, buddy. You're my lifeline. You're the only one who gets me. In this world where everyone's out to get me, only my little dump truck got my back. Only knowing I'm heavy machinery certified is how I'm making it through the day. All right, there we go. And now we put in $1 jillion and it doesn't jam on 1%. Yo, look, a Steam sale dropped on there. Didn't pick it up. Wouldn't that have been wacky and wild? Yeah, here you can see how beautiful my unlocks are. I guess let's do a blue baby run to do heaven. Heaven or hell. Anyone out here playing Guilty Gear? OMG, me. Anyone out here good at Guilty Gear? Ooh, that's why I gotta put my hand down. My favorite character is Kane, and you're gonna be like, oh, I get it, the tainted one. No, I think he's cool because he has an eye patch. And every time I play him, I can go, what a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. Tainted Keeper is also insanely fun. He's very fun. I think normal Keeper, they also made way better when Repentance came back, or when Repentance came out. It made it way more fun to play him. I do love the Lost. I do not have Holy Mantle. Well, I guess it doesn't matter that I don't have Holy Mantle on him, because I don't even have him unlocked. I guess there is another thing. Bridget and Guilty Gear. I like... So, okay. I like Bridget's design. I think she's cool. I think getting sentenced to play against Bridget is one of the worst things you can do to a Guilty Gear player. I sentence you to 3 games against Bridget where she'll be playing full range across the map the whole time. That shit is... I'm out here Potemkining, okay? I'm literally just a target for her to juggle, so... All she does is continuously shit upon my character. But so does most of the cast. See, what I like to do in fighting games. This is kind of what makes me lay-based gamer, I suppose. I like to play grapplers almost exclusively, so that while everybody else learns, oh, look at this cool combo, oh, it does 80% of your HP if I land it, I go, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Command grab. 80% of your HP is gone. That's what makes me cool. Ace of clubs. Showcap. Sorry, rotten boy. Dodge. Also, I don't know when they updated this for Blue Baby. What a great update that it actually... so it's not that Blue Baby's health is hidden. You see, I have Curse of the Unknown. That means that I can't see HP currently. Now, Blue Baby does have a special gimmick with health. And you're about to see this on the next floor. I ate a pill that said health up. I don't have normal health. I only have blue hearts, which are the hearts that go away after they get cracked. So you might be saying, wow, that's a pretty big downside. What's the huge upside to playing Blue Baby? You start with the poop, and that's kind of the huge upside. Oh, what's so good about the poop, you might be wondering? Once per room, it lets me hear a funny fart sound effect. And we, as a community, are finally done pretending that farts aren't funny. So at the very least, I get to mine a little bit of dopamine. Ready? Here it comes. There it is. I hope we're all laughing. I hope we're all having fun out here. I know I am. I mean, also, okay, if you want me to nerd out, the starting damage is 3.5. Blue Baby starts with 3.67. So you technically have a minor damage upgrade. But no one cares. Shit, dude, I gotta stop looking away when I blow up stuff and acting like spiders can't hop out of it. Okay, hopefully... Nope. I'll kill the one that spawns troll bombs last, because now I can do this. I'm so good. Holy shit, I didn't think that would work. And a luck up for all my trouble. And I'm rewarded just like that. Holy shit, it's actually just that easy. Okay. Yep, gonna just keep taking damage. Could really use damage or tears as an up. Yo, did I skip my item room last? Oh no, it was, guess what? I've actually got memory that persists. I just remembered it's Dead Sea Scroll that I had last floor, and I decided that I'd rather have the poop. I don't know why I decided that, but I decided it. Actually, I know precisely why. Ready? There it is. Now this time, our item room is gonna have Tech X for the first time on the save profile. I mean, it's no big deal. Hey. Oh, fuck me, dude. I don't like... Ooh. Oh. You just reminded me I have to unlock the Forgotten, dude. Oh, what a pain. What a pain that character is to unlock. I truly hate it. It is a detestable, detestable little thing they have you do. I don't even remember how you get the second part. I remember you bomb the first part after you kill first boss in sub 60 seconds. AKA you picked Azazel. Congratulations. Here is my genuine take on the Lost having the D4. I think it made the character too easy. And you might say, what the hell, but you were giving up your Holy Mantle. I think the D4 is the most consistent way to make your run broken, because you just keep popping that shit until it's broken. At least now, not every run starts with the keys to the kingdom. What do you start with now? Isn't it the, You do boss rush for the second piece. Okay, yeah. I remembered that I did do boss rush. I just couldn't remember why. Oh my god, the camo underwear, baby. This item has been showing up a lot since I started this save profile. And I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it every time I get it. It's actually a based item. Do I? Yeah, Eternal D6. Okay, yeah. I shouldn't have checked it. I knew Angel Deals would have been better anyways. What am I gonna get the fucking little horn? Come on now. I could do alt path. However, I've been practicing self-love recently, and so I'm not going to. I've learned that I have an intrinsic value as a human being, and I'm not going to waste it on doing the alt path with this as my run currently. With blue cap and camo shorts to my name, I will not be doing the alt path. It's just a little exercise in self-care. Oh man, there's other stupid ass challenges to do. What's the one? It's like beat Sheol without ever picking up a key, I think. Dude, there's some dumb challenges in this game. Alright, what we got? If I'm invisible, I don't think that should be tracking me. Hey. See? This room's worth it. I got a little... Okay, I kicked away my own. Question. If I'm able to re-get my active item, why no re-camo short? And you might say, are you actually so desperate this run where you need camo shorts damage in order... Yes. Yes. Undoubtedly, I am that desperate this run, yes. Alright, I thought you could fart away the projectiles. You can't. I was trying to treat it like I do in my real life and just like fart away any problems I may be having at any given point. That shit don't work though. It ain't like that. It ain't built for it. Alright. Wow. Immaculate room. Anybody else think it's kind of fucked up that they still let red hearts drop for blue baby? Like, what the fuck? What am I gonna do with them, man? Fuck. So here's my fun story about Jacob and Esau. I unlocked them, I have played them twice. The first time I went, what's the gimmick with this character? And I went, oh, I've got an extra hitbox. Hey man, this run is atrocious. Anyone want to play this one with me? Here's the seed. For all you gamers out there who want to join in with Black Bean, Poop, and a couple other items on board, hop on in. Man, if this one was in multiplayer, we'd all be fighting over who gets the Black Bean, dude. That shit would go off. But yeah, after I played Jacob and Asal twice, I was like, I understand that this is the way I get rock bottom. However, not for me. Yeah, multiplayer is... Oh, I went 1 coin too many, dude. Please. Okay, thank you. I should have just bought it first. Yeah, if they just let Jacob and Asal kind of, you know, rocket solo. Like, here's my thing. I play Super Smash Brothers. However, I also do know how to take a shower. So before the allegations start, I'm aware. If I was to play Ice Climbers and have one of them die and then the other one died, that shit would be infuriating, which is why they don't do that. Let me tell you something about Jacob and Esau. They don't have that same courtesy for me. Jesus. Big farts, dude. Okay, that one was absolutely a little bit of a pretty fly carry. Good luck. Try coming at me, buddy. Whoa! Okay, I stalled him with the fart, and then he went again. I wasn't ready for that. Who is my main in Smash? I don't know if this is based or not, but I'm going to say based because it refers to me. Therefore, I get to put myself in a positive light if I so choose to do so. I am a based Kirby player. Why bother learning all these complicated mechanics when I can just take your mechanics? What's that? Your neutral special lets you shoot a gun at me? All right. Now Kirby has that MF strap on him, dude. He is ready. I always knew Kirby stayed strapped, baby. I also did, for a period of time, before everyone said he was broken, play Joker. But that's because I actually played through all of Persona 5. I'm different. I'm nothing like the rest of you. I actually played it, I swear. But yeah, then his combos were a little bit too hard for me. And I looked myself in the mirror and told myself I'm not good enough. I started playing Kirby again. Oh, we could do a Teleport 2.0 run. Yo, anybody want this run to take 20 years to complete? We could do it. I am error room every time. I'm in. Let's hope we get some batteries. Friends till the end is not batteries. Not to mention, look, no offense to the poop. It was really out here trying its best to carry in a world where we were simply too heavy. Like, the poop was really trying to carry, and it was very much a Sisyphus experience, you know? Which, there was a game I wanted to play, and I had such a good title in mind, but it just seems like people don't want to watch the game, which is crazy to me, because it seems like a better made going up. And it's Hans. It's this game about, like, a watermelon who's climbing stuff, right? And it looks pretty well made for being one of those types of games. And I was gonna call it the new Sisyphus experience dropped, because that's all that those games are. But then I saw that nobody really cared that it was out. And also it was $5, and I don't know about if I wanted to spend $5 for a streamer. I'm just talking to myself, because I can just do that with Isaac and talk to myself for hours, but not have to spend $5 every time I go live. I've already bought the game ages ago. I did think it would be really fun, though. It looks interesting. I don't know. I think that Only Up was wild how popular it got out of nowhere. Dude. Okay, whatever. That's big. That was the worst placement for that bomb. That's fine. Big kill. Should get a deal of some sort. If it's Angel, the run could be saved. If it's Devil, the run could still be saved, but less likely because it's probably just going to be like, I don't know, Gimpy. Run could be saved. Oh my god. Oh. Oh man. This is truly what it feels like to be the Lord's favorite. If you have ever wondered what it feels like to be favored by the Lord himself, I know in my heart that I am God's child. In fact, I'm the reincarnation of him. You know what? Let's get more delusional. I think getting over it could be, but my issue is I think I'm too happy of a person to play games like Getting Over It. Because I don't think I'd give the reaction people want to see to those kinds of games. I don't know how much I'd freak out if I fell. But that's all people want to see. They just want to see people go fucking crazy when something happens, you know? I feel at most, I would let out an exhale, you know? I'd be like... And then I'd compose myself. Which is probably my worst quality. I think I'm too normal. I gotta be a little bit, like, more insane. Just a smidge. Only a spoonful more insane, you know? Alright. What we got in here? Ooh. Alright. Oh, I always take Ipecac if it leads to me getting killed. I know I went out on my own terms. Yeah, I think I've got to, like... Maybe what I should do is, before I do a Getting Over It stream, I should just take so much fentanyl I don't know what's going on. Now we're talking. Now it's a stream. If I don't know where I am because I'm zooted out of my mind on fentanyl, then we can have a good stream, baby. The first step. Step 1, secure the keys. Anyone out here ever play COD? Hey, is this going to kill me? Do we think that Blood Oath will just kill me because my hearts are purely blue hearts, or is it going to do nothing? It's going to do one of the two. And honestly, I'm in for the ride. I'm down to see what it does. Okay, I think I've gone everywhere aside from... Okay, that's super secret. That's unlucky. Also, I have... Oh, it was right there. Okay, well then that's that. I can't do anything more. Let's see. Oh, yeah. No, it does nothing. Would have been really cool if it just took away all of my soul hearts, so I'd have to actually, you know, like, game out of my mind. Because I do best when I'm under pressure, you know? This is the exact same run I had before. Verbatim. All I need is Cricket's body. And... What was the other item? Oh, and 2020. And this is verbatim... Alright, yeah, sure. We'll just break the tier cap. That's cool with everybody. I'm just gonna break the tier cap. Just kind of got tired of being chained down by that the old ball and chain, you know? Okay. The run has completely shifted in my eyes. It is now what... Jesus, it's simply too many spiders. I'm just not that hungry. You please keep them away. I'm not that hungry. Okay. That was simply too many arachnids for one man. Oh yeah, I just said yay, cancer. But you can choose to believe what you want about the kind of cancer that it's talking about. Because to me, this item sprite has always been confusing. I'm sure it's supposed to be like a cancerous lump of something, but I choose to believe that it's a very poorly sprited crab representing the zodiac cancer. I don't know how it would be a crab. Oh, well, you can't even see it. It's in the bottom left. But that's where I am. So just stare longingly into my eyes and believe. Actually, hold on. I've never thought about this. Shouldn't I be over here? Wouldn't that make more sense for Isaac? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna sit over here from now on. Who was here when the great shift happened? When I moved to the other side of the screen? Who was here? Where were you in the moments where Salted Slices made the career-defining discovery that maybe the trinket should be shown on screen because it matters more than whatever held item I have? Or consumable, not held item. Too many terms in one video game. I'm not smart enough for this shit, dude. Damn! He got one shot in before he died. Good for him. Hit me with that last laugh tech. Unlucky. Fuck. But yeah, now you can see the sprite for cancer down there. And you can... in no way does it look like a poorly sprited crab. It's just funnier if you believe that it's supposed to be a crab. And I'm not even like, it's funnier because it's yeah, whatever. Yeah, the great shift. History books will talk about this. You know what they'll say? This was the moment where Salted Slices manifested destiny. This is the great manifestation of destiny, baby. We are traveling out and we are changing our lot in life. We got friends till the end. I've got to go into here. I'm doing it, by the way. I am playing around Teleport 2.0 to get to I Am Error Room. Perhaps the most time-consuming, tedious, and never worth it thing you can do in the entire game. And I'm playing around it. If I'm a headliner for the Bible 2, I think I'd accept my role. And I wouldn't want to be told what I'm gonna do. Like, when they drop patch notes for the Bible and I'm one of the key players, I won't want to know why until, like, the Bible's out, you know? Then I'll be like, oh yeah, I did do that shit. Yeah, I deserve to be in here. Now, where do we think the secret room is? When I say we, I mean, please, people in chat who... Oh, it's over there. It's over there next to... Okay, got it. Downloaded the location into my mind. I know precisely where it is. Wait, this changes things. You see this? I know how to be patient. I have patience. Patience is a virtue. And it's one that I have. Okay. Every room has been explored. We've done it 100%. If we don't get a deal with the devil or angel, we can now use this to instantly get to our deal. If we do get a deal, we get I Am Error Room. That's a kick in the dick that they would put that right there. I thought I was able to get that battery. But no, they're just teasing my shaft a little bit. They're crushing my balls. You know the feel. Okay, I'm never punished and I'm always lucky. We have the candle. This one is an item I quite enjoy. Holy shit. So now... And we did it, boys. I don't really think that it was worth it. Okay. That's what I spent all that time doing. It's cool. I don't feel betrayed at all. I don't feel as though I've been stabbed in the heart. It's okay. Man, GTA 6 is crazy, right? Like, that game's not real, I don't think. I'm actually starting to think, you know the woman on the plane who went, that motherfucker back there, it's not real. I hope that sounded at least decent. My Adam's apple gets in the way. I'll cut it out next time I try to do that. But, I think what she saw at the back of the plane was a copy of GTA 6, and she just couldn't... It just didn't make any sense. Like, no way that that game can exist. I love seeing all the crackhead theories that's like, guys, they actually just hinted at GTA 6. Here's how. And it's like, look at this post. There are 6 skulls in focus, and then there's 30,000 that aren't in focus. This is them hinting at GTA 6. It's actually Half-Life 3 style posts, and I think that's why I love it so much. It reminds me of a bygone era when people thought that Valve would do something with one of their most beloved IPs. Those fools. I did play the VR one, though. That game scared me very bad. I'm not ashamed to admit, I'm a little bitch. That game, seeing a head crab in front of you in person, that was terrifying. Okay, the Titanfall community, it is their fault that the game didn't... They all tried to boycott Titanfall 2, right? And they were like, we don't want this for Titanfall 2. It's not right. Blah, 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 blah. Then Apex comes out. And Respawn's like, hey guys, we're just going to pour all of our effort into this since you guys don't really care about Titanfall 2. And we're even going to shut down the servers. And then people are like, what? But it was but it was such a perfect game. Hey, motherfuckers, if it was a perfect game, what was up with the whole, like, we got to boycott this and get changed to happen? That's not... Fuck. What a stupid way to burn out my candle. I don't think I take crack die. Ugh, fucking stompy mom, dude. I think that Titanfall 2 is an exceptional game. And the only reason I play Apex Legends is because it reminds me of Titanfall 2. But it actually has players, which is the nice part. Granted, I'm very delusional, so, you know, don't really take anything from me seriously. I play a game that might be the most dead on the planet, and I play it constantly. Y'all ever heard of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2? If you haven't, oh man, one of my favorite team shooters of all time. I've even thought about streaming it, but then I was like, well, but why? I've thought about streaming a lot, so I don't really know if me saying I've even thought about it means anything. But damn, that game's fun. I mean, the first one's also really good. I just personally like the second one more. There's a big debate and drama within the Plants vs. Zombies community over which one's better. So let's not open up that can of worms on stream, all right? I'd hate to be controversial. Let's talk about something that everybody agrees about. Let's talk about, like, abortion or something. Just to really avoid some of that controversy that's going on, you know? I think that this time killing Isaac should hopefully unlock me the Polaroid. If it doesn't, fuck, dude. I really hope it does. Also, holy water. Forgot to even mention it. I was so stoked to get it. Dude, open up. Oh my god, thank you. POV, I am a very fed up therapist and tired of your shit. Dude, would you just fucking open up already? Jesus Christ, man. No one cares that much about your issues. I think I could make a good therapist. The kind that, like, scars you for life in a good way, you know? You'd never forget about what I had done for you / to you. The caves are flooded. Whatever you say. Yes, sir, I suppose. Dear Lord, this run's cracked out of its mind. This is why I should never complain about runs, okay? It truly isn't over until the fat lady sings. All right, we're playing well also. I'd like to think that this run was not won strictly because I RNG'd into getting 2 items that broke the tier cap, plus cancer, plus another item that makes it so I can just kind of shoot from anywhere with homing tiers, plus Sacred Heart, plus everything that was given to me on a silver platter to make this run work. I'd like to think that this run was won because I had ingenuity, stick-to-itiveness, and a heart to win, you know? I think it was mainly mentality that made me this strong. A true exercise in mind over matter. If I didn't believe I was this strong, I would not be this strong. I probably should have just used the arrow on that, because, like, I can't even... Poor guys, they were stunned inside the caves. Or inside their little pots. They couldn't even pop out. The world's saddest turtle... Dude, my fucking candle went out, dude. What the fuck, man? That was my candle, dude. Now I gotta rebuild it. Alright. You might have heard some panicked key presses. I would like to assure you and really assuage any worries you had. Yes, that did happen. I was terrified. Hope that really clears this up so you understand I am a very confident person. Okay, well, there's nothing. Nifty. Do that. God. I've played a little bit too much COD Zombies to get trapped in a train like that, okay, buddy? I think I know a little bit too much about training for this. Might be a little over-prepared, if you ask me. I do think a COD Zombies custom map stream could go off. I just have to spend time finding good custom maps. Oh, and also making sure I don't actually, like, legitimately get hacked and doxxed on stream. And you might be like, haha, that's funny. No, the old COD games have horrible security back walls that make it very easy to back end into somebody's computer and get all of the information you want and just rat your way in because they have no security on them since they don't care anymore. My fave zombies. This is a cliche take, so you'll have to stick with me. And by saying that, you might already know what I'm going to say. It's got to go to Black Ops 3. It was the most polished of all of them. It took everything 1 and 2 for Black Ops did right and compiled them into one. And it still had all the perks and classic stuff I loved from the games. Also, we didn't unlock the Polaroid. Fucked up. Let's do our first Magdalene run. But it also had... There was also the... Oh, hey, I think Aquarius is good now. You know, I didn't play too much Cold War Zombies. I was very much a Treyarch boy. Well, I guess we go in here. Gimpy! Okay, we take that. We take that. We should also probably try for 5 cents. Try for arcade. Try for all those plays. Try for this. Try for that. Try for some bitches. Try for some love. Try for some money. You know how it is. A 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now, give me blow. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, but I think Black Ops 3 Zombies was just strictly peak, and they knew it too, because that's why they released Zombie Chronicles. They were like, damn, we really fucked this one. We really knocked it out of the park, baby. So they're like, all right, release more. This was just the taste. Give them all the classic maps, too. Also, the fact that it has native Steam Workshop support on PC is great. Just wish, you know, like I said, I could play it without the risk of my PC getting backdoored. I've seen some people set up entire virtual computer networks on theirs, like they run a virtual machine, just so that if somebody hacks in, they can only access the virtual machine rather than their actual files. I think that maybe Treyarch should, like, up their security. Well, okay, it's probably not Treyarch, it's probably Activision. But either way, I think that that shit sucks and is a reason that Zombies will probably not be streamed too often by a lot of people, because if you get a lot of viewers, you better make sure you have security, because all it takes is one person that's like, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I want to test out what I learned. What I learned in coding school is... What I learned in coding school is... But... I do think Shadows of Evil insanely good map. I also think that... Oh, dude, we got Faith up. I also think that Shadows of Evil's cast, great cast of characters, and this wasn't even mentioned, but their Eisendrache. Ooh! Oh, the elemental bows being a strictly cooler version of Origin's stabs, which were already one of the coolest weapons in the entire game. They remind me of... This is like an old game, and I promise to you, when I bring it up, I'm not this old. It's just that my grandpa had pirated, burned CDs of old games that I would play as a kid, okay? I'm not... This game wasn't new when I was a kid. It was free, and I had it on my computer. So, it was called Hexen. I'm pretty sure it was based off Doom, like every game ever. Man, the stabs in Origins reminded me of Hexen, and I don't know why. I think it just had something to do with how you wore. Whoa, sorry, I saw underwear and I was thinking of wearing it. Oh, don't judge me for wanting to wear panties. We're all beautiful in our own ways. Fuck you. You're the one who's gonna be on the wrong side of history here, bud. I guess we take Vibrant Bulb and just stay at full. But yeah, I mean, Origins is a classic map. Everybody loved Origins, right? Mob of the Dead. So here's my take on Mob. I don't remember if it was Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4 where they redid Mob. And they had like new stuff on it and all that kind of stuff. I really liked the redo of Mob of the Dead. I thought that shit went hard, dude. My first COD was MW2. Now, my first ever game was... Oh, no, wait. Okay, my first COD was... No one's gonna remember this one. This one's for me and me alone. I am the sole bearer of this memory. I'm the keeper of this shit. Like, it's forbidden knowledge. My first COD was Call of Duty Big Red One on the Nintendo GameCube, which was exclusive to the GameCube. That was my first COD. And what a fucking COD it was. I'll take both of these, why not? Yeah, my first ever game, though, I have no clue what it was. Damn, that's sad. One of the first ones I have very conscious memories of is Pokemon. Oh, there was not just a GameCube COD game. There was an exclusive one for the GameCube. So, that shit kind of goes off. And I remember, like, there's this one... Holy shit, let's go. Bursting shots. Yeah, dude, how'd they know I was bursting? I mean, look, here's the thing. I'm giving it some time, right? Because it's November right now, but I'm going to be bursting some shots later on stream. Make sure you guys stick around for that. The one thing... So, there was one plane that they called in the game... It was like a B-12, a bastard plane or something, right? And I went... Picture me. little tiny rat walking up to my rat father, right? I walk up and I go, "Hey Dad, what's a bastard?" Yo, I got reprimanded. He was like, "What are you playing?" And I was like, "It's a COD game you bought me." I swear. So here's my sad story about the PSP. Rather than having a PSP, I had a PS Vita. Okay, that's the end of the sad story. What the fuck was I gonna play on it, dude? There were like 6 games. I had a Nintendo DS when the PSP was huge. And then I got a PS Vita. With that said, I loved my PS Vita with all my heart. I will if the PS Vita has one fan, I'm still alive. I thought that it could have gone so hard if they didn't make it so insanely expensive for people to buy and also kept releasing games for it. But that's a lot of stuff that did not happen. So, you know, it really goes to show where they went wrong. I mean, surely they've learned from their mistakes. Sony wouldn't have a console where they release nothing to it, right? So anyways, the PS5's been out for a while. Now let's check what its exclusive library is. No! Jesse! Jesse, don't check the exclusive library of the PS5! Jesse, they haven't released any games yet! I know there's a couple, right? But like... And I know they're always going to be story games. Because it'd be just insanely stupid to release a non-story game as exclusive, because that's literally dead on arrival. And what do you... Come on, your player base can only be people who also have a PS5. Unless it is a free game, it's dead on arrival. So, that's that. But I get a little jaded from cinematic experiences in gaming. I think that they're good. They have a spot. They deserve to exist. They can tell beautiful stories. However, you can still have gameplay and do all of those. I assure you. I assure you it's possible to have gameplay while telling a story. I've seen it done before. See, the issue is no studio does it both. No studio is like, we're gonna make an insanely good, well-crafted story and have insanely good gameplay to boot. The closest I can think of is The Last of Us, right? But if you don't like stealth gameplay, that gameplay is not good. No, okay, I just thought of one. I thought of one, and it's still Naughty Dog. But you know what game's got a great story and great gameplay? The Uncharted series. That series fucks. I love that series. Oh, and Metal Gear is also a good example. Metal Gear always goes really hard with their stories, too. But Metal Gear stories are, how do I say, a little bit, como se dice, complicado. You know? They definitely don't, they don't tell them easy. Red Dead Redemption 2 does have a great story and some great gameplay. So all I'm hearing is, Sony, get it together and make... Look, I liked what I played of God of War Ragnarok. And you might say, what you played, where'd you stop? I was playing on the hardest difficulty, and I got very bored with the difficulty. It didn't feel as though I was actually having difficulty challenged so much as it was every enemy kills you in one shot and also is immune to your stuns and combos, which got boring. And you might say, well, then drop the difficulty. Fuck, man. Like, can I not make good points for the chat to bring up when they haven't brought them up? Because now it's like, obviously, now you just say drop the difficulty. But you probably wouldn't have said that if I didn't bring it up in the first place. I mean, I guess FromSoft games have great stories, too, and a lot of great stuff going on, but... Yeah, because, like, FromSoft's a great example of not necessarily the story side, right? But they have great gameplay with difficulty still, and it doesn't feel like they need to necessarily, like, augment it too much. I'm not going to be another gamer who's going to sit here and jerk off Dark Souls, though. In fact, Dark Souls... Here's my take. I don't really like Dark Souls that much. I love the gameplay of Souls-likes. I don't really like Dark Souls that much. I love Elden Ring. I love Sekiro. I love Bloodborne. I'm not a huge Dark Souls fan, and I think it's just the aesthetic doesn't tickle me pink enough to make me want to play. It tickles me what? Sorry, that's my impression of a pirate hearing me say tickles me pink. Guys, look, we have flooded caves now. OMG diversity in video game. Well, I could have just opened the chest and the troll bomb would have taken care of it, but that's fine. Yeah, I think Bloodborne just had a perfect aesthetic for me, which is why I also huge Lies of P fan. And everyone who compares it to Dark Souls constantly, I think needs to get a life. Everyone who's like, I like it, but I like this part of Dark Souls more. I understand that they're both Souls-likes. Maybe we should, like... I have a dream where my Souls-like will be judged by the content and of the gameplay quality, rather than, well, is it enough like Dark Souls? I think every boss in Lies of P is an insanely solid experience, and I don't think I've had a single one that has missed like some Souls bosses do. Now, I was talking about the other day, there's a weird analogy to bring into it, right? I was talking about Reese's, the shaped ones versus the ones that are like the peanut butter cups, the classic. And I said I prefer the shaped ones because the shaped ones more consistently have a higher quality bite of peanut butter to chocolate. And I prefer that. And something about it just tastes right when it's in the fun shapes. However, what the peanut butter cups have as an advantage is you can prepare that one final bite in a peanut butter cup to be absolutely like god tier. And it's delicious and it's better than anything that a singular peanut butter cup would offer, right? And so I think what I've come to realize is I prefer consistent quality over a couple that peak above the rest. Which is why I think my bold take is that Lies of P is one of the best Souls-likes. Because it has consistent quality rather than just... Yo, one of these has to hit. Thank you. Okay. It has consistent quality rather than just peaks. I will agree, though, that, yeah, I think that... Well, the reason I think that Bloodborne is easier is because you have a fucking gun. Do you know how much easier it is to kill people when you got the MF strap on you, dude? That makes shit so much easier. Also, just the mechanic where you can win back some of the HP you just lost if you play aggro enough, I think for me personally melds very well with my playstyle. Therefore, I find it easier because it's how my brain works for playing the games anyways. I'd rather be aggro, and it's the game that rewards it the hardest. And so when you reward my playstyle, I think the game's easier because my playstyle is being rewarded. I think Elden Ring was a pretty good balance because you could kind of make whatever you wanted of the boss fight. If you wanted to completely trivialize the entire boss fight, you could just throw rocks from across the room. But if you wanted to get up in there and fight, you could play the way I did, which is equip some fucking fists and go in there and say, I said we punching today. I said we 1v1 in boxing today, you know? Showing them why my hand's rated E. Because they're for everyone. Oh, I should check what this is. Amnesia? Amnesia, the Dark Descent is completely fine for us to take for a statistical upgrade. You remember when Amnesia, the Dark Descent was everywhere? Shout out, whenever that was, what, like... Holy shit, was that like 2011? I know there is that new Amnesia game that some people have played. And I think that's really cool. There's one small issue, one thing that's preventing me from playing it. I do have a medical condition that might stop me from playing it. I don't know if anybody else has ever heard of it. It's a little bit rare. Not many people have it. It's called, like, quivering pussy syndrome, and it just kind of means that, like, I'm too much of a bitch. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that one before, but it's pretty serious, so I don't know if I could really play it on stream. That's why I was going to play the mortuary assistant on stream, and then I thought about it, and I was like, it would probably be like, oh, haha, he got jump scared. Wait a minute, is he, like, actually legitimately crying? Wait, hold on. Wait, this is way less fun. This is actually just a man in turmoil. True, real, unadulterated turmoil. That should blow up both. Easy. No. No. One of these days, it's got to give something good. Fuck, man. It's fine. It's fine. It's acceptable. Outlast was actually, I played ages ago. They had it free on PlayStation Plus. Probably for Halloween, right? Outlast 1 didn't really scare me. But then Outlast 2 did. Which was weird because I think Outlast 2 is a worse game by almost every metric. But something about it scared me more. So I guess there's one metric where it's better. But I think it might be because I played Outlast, the original, with friends. And I played Outlast 2 alone. And as it turns out, the scariest thing in this world is being alone. When left alone with your own thoughts, one must fester. It's perhaps the most terrifying thing a man can say. Sure are getting a lot of golden chests. Sure aren't getting a lot of keys. Now, what am I looking for on this run? What am I looking for? Health? Health would be great. Health would be wonderful, actually. Completely wunderbar, if you ask me. Yeah. Anything, if I could get... If I was in charge of Rewind, I would want... First of all, Fortnite and Mark-Ass Brownlee. Second of all, I would want to be able to get the paperclip to drop as a trinket. Could you help me with that? No. Okay. Well, you know. Had to try. It's cool. Alright. I either am key flooded or key starved. And brother, the economy is not looking good this game. If I know any German, it's because my boy Ricky T taught it to me. Richthofen got my back. If no one got my back, I know Richthofen got my back. It's the only German I know, baby. My favorite, my beloved mad scientist. We have one key. I'm just going to use it for the item room. Sorry, it's just how it is. I need something. Halitosis does not help. Well, do you know my man Rick? Don't worry, you can ask me if I know any American. I got this. I really could use a key. I mean, I guess I am Italian American, so I probably know any Italian also. Dude, I'm fucked up though, right? Because I'm Italian and German. I look like a certain dictator's perfect Aryan boy, right? And my skin does not have any of the, like, famous Italian olive complexion. I am so insanely pale. So insanely pale. It's fucked up. I don't think it's right. Alright, we might as well do this one, I guess. Do I think it's going to be good? No. Okay. It's not great. Immediately going down to 1 heart. Definitely sucks, especially when the run is actively good. Please do not keep spawning those. Thank you. Fuck. Okay. Whoa. Well. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. If I go outside, people around me have to look out because, like, obviously I'm gonna turn red. I'm so bright that I might reflect too many of the UVs onto you. Fuck. Maybe I shouldn't have even done boss rush there, but I think that run was doomed from the second that I played like shit from floors 1 to where we died. I think that's really what put the nail in the coffin on that one. Okay. Done. Now, let's choose something interessante. What should I do for this run? We could alt path Eden, and that's what we shall do. Cool. Sackhead and unicorn. All right. The run is off to a start. That's good, though. We did get a good item. I'm not going to sit here and just complain my whole life. I guess I will, you know, acknowledge the good. The health is not the good. The health is dog ass. The speed is not great. The damage is good, but we got a damage-based item, so I don't know who to attribute that one to. I don't think I could try to check for a secret room while opening that, so I'm just not even going to try. All right, thanks for swinging by. I mean, it's just, if a room looks slightly annoying, and I don't have to deal with it, why would I? It's so easy to just walk right past it. I'm probably going to also make this... Sorry, I had to focus for a second. I know. Focus, the death of the comedy. So much funnier when you just get hit. I know. I'm probably going to make this the final run of the stream also. Just because... Been live for enough time to keep you animal satiated, I hope. To keep you absolute rat pack gamers satiated, you know? Damn, I understand why the Duke of Flies on the top 10 hardest bosses of all time. Alright, we alt pathing. Now, let's see what I remember. Because there's 2 different bosses, I think. It's been a hot schminute. Ooh, man, alt path bosses are going to hit different when I'm stupid. When I don't know anything about how to play well, it's going to make it a lot harder for the alt path bosses for sure. I think I go like this. Oh, there's nothing over here. Well, I'm still going to have to clear the room, but kind of sucks. Yeah, Sackhead's a huge item to start with, man. So far, it has gotten us 1 cent. We're actually popping off. I can't even bother bombing that because what would be the point? Out of fear, we pop these. Just because we know we're safe. Whew. That was a stupid one to run at, by the way, at the end. Like, nobody should really do a play like that. Except me, because I fucking know I've got that MF. Oh. Huh. I think it's fine. I don't know really what it does. But I think that that's kind of where the glory of it comes in. If I knew too much, first of all, they'd have to take me out. Second of all, where would be the fun in that, you know? Okay, well, fuck. I didn't realize he could spit out them MF things. I didn't realize he had them tapeworms in him. He's just like me. He's just like me for real. Okay. Yo, hold on. Big kick. Okay. Little kick, but imagine if it was large. You know, I find myself saying that a lot, unfortunately. Like, no, just, but hold on, just imagine. We've got imagination on our side. That's why we were given a brain. This is not really related to anything, but in the Frankenstein tale, was Frankenstein given a brain, or was he just brought to life? And you might say, well, obviously he'd need a brain to be brought to life. And that would be a great take to have if it wasn't a novel that's not real. I do hate to break it to you if this is your first time finding out. Frankenstein was not a true story. So I don't know if he was given a brain or not. I know he hates fire, which to me means he's probably not given a brain, right? Because that's the most basic human instinct we can have, is being like, holy shit, fire, I gotta get the hell away from here. That's not your brain thinking. That's pure instinct. 2 for this, get 1 back. And we're poised. I remembered how to speak English there in the middle, by the way. We're poised pretty well for getting a guppy run then, because we have 1 item. Fuck, what do you... Oh, you kill yourself. That's right. Lightning strikes in the background as I say that. You should... ... Yeah, we're looking for the white fire, which is how we turn into a version of the Lost in order to activate all that. I think Play-Doh cookie is fine. I don't think it's anything immaculate, but it's getting the job done, and that's all I can really ask for, you know? as long as it's given enough for someone to be satisfied, that's all you need, baby. I think Explosivo is better than the mystery item. You know, I was asked $1 or this mystery box. I had to go with the $1, unfortunately for me. I know it's very tempting to go for the mystery box. I wonder with those videos, if the person says, oh, I'll just take the $1, do you think they just like walk away and don't give it to them? Because there's no shot they're actually just paying people over and over until they get somebody who's got a good enough reaction to make a TikTok. $1 or this mystery gift. Oh, I'll take the $1. Alright, see you around then. Fuck you, dude. Ooh, I just realized what room I'm gonna have to do. In terms of doing it again, which is that one room that just had a bunch of people who are spitters, you know? The spitters, not the quitters, you know? What you got from you? That's chill. That's chill. I didn't expect anything. Actually, I didn't want him to, you know, think, oh, we got Explosivo. That's the first time it actually worked. I forgot we had that. What do you expect me to have object permeates? I'm not that old yet, dude. Maybe if I was fucking ancient like you and learned all those dark secrets. I'm still out here getting tripped up, man. People will be like, oh, no, magic's not real. Magic's not real. How the fuck these people keep disappearing and then reappearing when they say peekaboo? It just doesn't make any sense. It's simply illogical. That was big that worked the way it did. Don't like this guy being the boss, I think. No, love it. No, he took damage. Great guy to be the boss. Absolutely stand-up gentleman. Go to the pub with him all the time. What a stand-up chap. All right, what we got? Tears? Speed? Yeah, unfortunately, speed. No white fire located yet, which sucks because I'm really itching to just ram my face into it. Okay, didn't realize I hadn't been to this room yet. Thought I had. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm just running through it. That's it. I've had to think too much today. You can't expect me to have... Oh, there it is. You can't expect me to have that much brain power, dude. Okay. Shoot. No! Oh, wait. We didn't want to blow it up. Never mind. We're good. Let me go over here and see if I can get a payout. I know it's plus 0.3 damage, so you might be popping off at that. Be not feared, young ones. Don't let them lead you astray. That was not actually plus... I don't have Holy Mantle. Well, I truly detest that. Okay. I still have 9 lives, though. And I don't have to clear that many rooms. It's this way. Okay, this room is hell. Hello, welcome to hell. This is what you see. This is the first thing you see at those... what do they call them? The musky grays? I don't know. They're not the pearly whites. That's what hell looks like, if anybody has ever wondered. And I made it out, baby. Okay, be very smart. Be very smart. Watch the floor. Watch the floor. Don't walk into enemies. He's stuck with a bomb that kills both. Great, great, great. We're smart. We're able to think. That's what separates us from the animals. Probably. Knife piece 1 is great to get. Then it's not too many rooms to go to the boss, and we might as well get another new item. Yo, who the fuck told me to do this room again? I just remembered what the other room is. I'm a goddamn idiot for thinking I should do this. I am simply unintelligent right now, huh? It's fine, it's fine. We should still have 9 lives. So, I don't mind. This is not where I'm supposed to be. I took the wrong stop, dude. Oh, I feel like such an idiot now. It's fine, it's fine. Big freeze. Into a big freeze. Into a kill. Yeah, definitely took the wrong bus there. My bad, my bad. Got off at the wrong stop. Gonna have to ask the bus driver to turn around. Dude, that's what scares me about the bus. Is like, if I miss my stop, they're just gonna call me like an idiot. They're not gonna turn around for me. They're gonna be like, well, why'd you miss it? And I'll be like, well, I promise it wasn't intentional. It's fine, it's cool, it's whatever. I don't even mind. Okay, lost a half soul heart for that, though, which is fucked up of you to do to me. Okay, the stray bullet from across the heavens, across the stratosphere. Just gonna burn all of my lives here if we're all cool with that. I'm popping it. Fuck you. Okay, it does not count between rooms. Why would it, you say? I have hope and faith in the people. In the people. Whew. Oh my god. My heart was throbbing, dude. Throbbing, I say. Positively throbbing. Okay. Dude, you gotta chill the fuck out. Oh, fuck you for respawning. I won. I won. I shouldn't have hit any buttons. Maybe if I would have just waited it out. There was a little leech. A little leech was upon me. Stop it. Stop it. You're wasting all your lives. They're my lives, and I get to waste them however I wish. It's my life, and I get to choose the way I cope. Okay. Oh, the most worthwhile HP upgrade in all time. Holy shit, that was huge. That's massive. Now, what does it help with, right? Gotta be quicker than that. Okay, up here. And we're out. And safely and securely, we have reached our exit. No doubt in my mind, at any point, I knew for a fact I could get it out of there. Wow. I was terrified. Petrified, even. Okay. So now we have another floor that I'm not too keen on. In fact, all of the alt floors I'm not too keen on. Why? Because they test my instincts as a gamer. And what you will come to learn about gamers, if you don't know already, we act as though we like a challenge. When presented with one, nothing could be further from what we like. Okay, well, first button pressed. Huge, massive, massive. Don't like that it's an XL floor at all, though. Okay, that's good, though. Because now, free. Atrocious. We love to see it. I haven't seen these enemies in a while, so if my commentary is a little lacking, keep in mind, I'm learning. I am doing what very few streamers would dare to do and attempting to learn patterns. I know. Pattern recognition. What is this, preschool? Yeah, I know. It's pretty hard out here. It's pretty hard. This gotta have some keys. You know what? They proved me wrong. I suppose I really was an idiot for thinking it had to have something. Good on them for sticking to their guts about it. Finally, a key. Holy shit. Open up. Yeah, we definitely burned way too many lives on playing the Lost. You might not be ready for the Lost for a schminute. If that was my training arc. Ooh, man. Could use a little more training, I think. This is fine. These bombs remind me of Super Paper Mario. Fuck you. Okay. This is so many things, and fine is just not one of them. Holy. Gotta remember to breathe. Gotta remember to breathe and blink. Both of these are important, imperative features to the human body. And I guess the rat body also. They're also very important for me. I guess I never really thought of it like that. I'm going to keep a level head. I'm going to keep calm. I'm going to keep cool. Getting almond milk. I say it every time. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Don't pick it up. If you pick it up, you're throwing. Because what the fuck is this? Like, how is this going to help anybody? It's not. It's simply not. But hey, we got a lot of effects going on. We got some Taste the Rainbow build going on, so. I don't even know where that came from. Whoa, okay, damn. He's rocking out. Okay, whoa. God. Let's chill out, buddy. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit, man. Oh, I gotta read patterns on train tracks. Oh, man. Straight up expected too much of me. Okay, okay. Brim bombs. Oh, nice, nice. Not what I want to see. Especially when I'm looking at that boss room. Definitely not what I want to see when I'm looking at that boss room. I know precisely who that is. Not a fan. Not a fan. He is not going to be invited to many things I do. And this run is unfortunately his home, apparently. He spawned me a friendly spider. How nice of him. Luck Up's huge, because our run kind of lives and dies by our random tier effects that we're getting off of... Damn, it's a sad day when I'm out here unironically almond milk clay cookie posting. Play-Doh cookie posting, man. That's a sad day for me. You know that that's not my first choice. I think just Yaraing this is okay. Exceptional, no. Very few things in this run are. Okay, final one located. Let's see if I remember how to actually run away from the boss, though. I'm betting that I don't. I'm betting I'll fuck it up. We lose everything. Yep. Can't use our active item either. Gotta go back to our fucking yes haircut. Unlucky. Alright, looking at the pathway, I will have to do some bomb throwing. Great, even more bomb throwing. Immaculate. Nothing but bomb throwing. Okay, one's a button. Our speed being this low by default is hurting. Hi, Mom. Just sidestep that. Just kind of chill out. Just kind of be friends. Okay, don't like that you do that to me. Oh my god, did not like that either. Okay, give me another, give me another. Hold on. Get a charge to go. Oh, I don't need any more. Ah, I'm foolish. I don't know. Well, this is stupid of me. There we go. We can salvage mistakes. That's the important thing about making mistakes, is you don't ever make them again. Otherwise, you're a bad person. You're a very, very bad person. How dare you ever make a mistake? Everybody noticed. Everybody noticed. Up. Down. Hate this shit so much. Mainly because I'm unintelligent. Good shit. Was there a weird button in, like, the corner? Alright, easy. Oh, man. He's still got it. I know how to run away like a bitch. If there's one thing I'll always be good at, it's avoiding confrontation. That's baked into my human genome, baby. You can't undo it. Conflict avoidance skills are all that matter. Alright, what we got? Alright, he's on that hashtag free to nip. I get it, I get it. The knife is unironically a good source of damage for this run. Sure wish it was ironic, though. Man, do I wish I could sense some irony in that. With our key, we can go to the shop, fight greed, and then cry. It's my guess for how it's going to go. Hive Mind's nice. Currently, no way to generate them, but if I don't keep hope in my heart, I will fall victim to despair. Oh, wait, it's just this guy. Easy. I thought it was like the unkillable god behemoth of a man. Damn, what the hell? Yeah, that was easy. Tier size up is actually massive. Hate having to do this, but damn. Damn, that shit hurt. Holy. That was more than just normal taxes. What the hell? They bled me dry. Okay. Almost walked directly into 30,000 explosions. Maybe wouldn't have been a good idea. Maybe. I mean, how the hell am I to know until I try, you know? Just kept splitting, but we're fine. Yeah, fuckers. Yeah! Oh, I know your tricks. Ooh, truly do hate seeing portals. Truly one of the only things in this world that fills me with a sense of dread and remorse within my heart. Feeling nothing but unhappy emotions looking at a portal. And it's all because of the portal, too, is the worst part. How far? Oh. Thank you for helping me, teammate. Even if only for a moment, he was my teammate. Alright. That's big, because now I can just walk over. God, there's just so many strong enemies here. And I am but a weak boy. A weak, frail boy. And a man, not yet, in a world where I need to be one. I hardly count as a man, and the world needs me to be one. It's rough. Okay. Nothing to do in that bed. Got it. Not the kind of cozy bed that you need. I don't like that. I like that. Especially with giant, the hive mind. Just totally thinking about that when I picked it up is the craziest part. I was like, oh, with hive mind, this goes off. Walk up. Walk down. Easy. Hermit. Hermit's okay. It's, you know. Look. I'm so slow. One press. Oh, man. They spelunkied my ass, dude. That was... Wow, yeah, I have fucking Sackhead, and I'm not getting anything. Dude, I've got Little Big Planet protagonist Sackboy on my side, and they ain't giving me shit. That's gotta be illegal. Okay, well, they... Did you get it, guys? I said they ain't giving me shit, and then Petrified Poop dropped. Everybody, let's collect some laughs, alright? They've achieved it. They've achieved comedy. Where I have failed, they have succeeded. Per the usual. Where I am nothing but a gleaming beacon of darkness, they are a shining spot of hope. Dear Lord, leave me alone, please. Okay. I gotta be completely honest, Mr. Boom. Nah. Sorry, it's just not the vibe. Not the vibe for this run. Oh, what's the vibe? Horrible build? Yeah, okay, well, you didn't have to say it out loud. I figured we could all kind of just, like, accept that in silence, you know? Oh, I lost a half heart to something. You get. I am on death's door. Ooh, I don't like that very much at all, even. Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on there. Fucker. That's fine. We know we don't have to go up. I don't even think I'm fast enough for this. Holy shit, barely. I've just got to do this. It's simply too hard of a room. Fuck. Okay, okay. Okay, we've got an extra hit. Got one saved up in the tank. We got to use this very wisely. Otherwise, pandemonium, mass outbreak, sadness in the street as I lose this run. You might say, if you need to use your money wisely, why are you... Or if you need to use that extra hit wisely, why are you throwing away all your money instead of buying stuff? Wow. What a way to use that extra hit. Excellent. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Breathing a little heavy. Breathing is getting unnatural. Terror, fear, discomfort. All setting in. All setting in. Hate this. Yep. Despised that the second time as well. Great, great. Really need to find this this item room. Item. What a stupid waste of a hit. What a dumb way to use that hit. Item room's gotta be somewhere. Okay, yeah, well, obviously. But, like, it's gotta be somewhere over here. I'm aware that it's somewhere on the map, hopefully. What the hell? Just a big-ass labyrinth for no reason. Oh, I must have cleared this room. So then what I missed must have been in the bottom right. Definitely missed this. Okay, okay. Hierophant is my saving grace. It's coming home after a long day, you know? Kicking off the pants after a long day. That's what Hierophant is. Good, good, good. Rubber cement would be atrocious. Like, actually run-endingly bad. But this run was built off being run-endingly bad from the very start. From the moment of its conception, it was just designed to lose. So do I know what's going on? No, but neither does the enemy. Okay, well, this guy knows what's going on a little bit better than I do, I guess. What the fuck? Don't light up fires, buddy. Let's keep this shit professional. Eye of the Occult is not what I'm aiming for? Maybe? I don't know what I'm aiming for, man. The runs... It's kind of like we're ramping up to try and kill something with 0 win condition for how we will accomplish that. Like, for sure, I'm dealing some damage. Why? As in, what's the plan for this damage? Okay, well, that was not the run's fault. That was, the Clay wanted the RNG that room to be easy, which I very much thank it for, because otherwise, I was afraid. Still am. Petrified, even. I'm masking it with other emotions, but dear Lord, I'm scared. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. We are good on this room. Yeah, because I never had to interface with the actual mechanics of the room. And if I can find as many ways as possible to ignore interfacing with the mechanics of the game, I might be good. The game's mechanics are the only thing that can get me killed. Wonderful, wonderful damage. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Oh, it is so tasty. What do we have here? A D4. Could be the worst thing for the run. Could be run-savingly good. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I ask you to consider in your heart and hold an open mind for what I'm about to do. It is going to be a controversial play, one that is looked back on as the deciding moment in this run. The question is, am I lucky? The answer is yes. Bad news. The run is doomed. Beyond belief. Beyond all reasonable shadows of a doubt, this run is completely doomed. I somehow got an HP up item and have lost HP. It's just, I mean, that's simply unreasonable to spring upon someone. What did they mean by that, dude? Okay. 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 Hierophant. Saving the run. The nail. Also saving the run. I'm just fair warning to anybody who believes that this might have saved the run. I am at the point where Dead Sea Scroll may very well be my best item. It is not saved. Death is momentarily paused. But maybe the time it's bought us is all the time I need. A complete run reroll. The Yum Heart. Yum Heart. Yum Heart, by the way. Not what I wanted to say. If anyone was keeping track at home, did he want Yum Heart there? I did not want Yum Heart, even a little bit. But with the super secret room, this could be Guppy. That was the game shitting down my throat, I think. That was just it laughing at me, dude. There's no explanation for that other than it does not like me. Or anything I stand for. Here comes Brimstone Beam from Mom. Yeah. Yeah, this one's gonna be rough. Oh, this one's very rough. Okay. Rough for sure, but is it doable? Nope. Nah, I'd say it's not. Well, aside from that run, a pretty good run. Pretty good streak going up until I threw it all away. When Big Larry came down just to put him down, SpongeBob turned into a clown. Dude, look how little items we've actually collected. Like, we have so many to unlock. Holy shit. But that will be doing it for this stream. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Let me put on my you win text. You can't really see it, so let me just kind of like you win. Thank you everybody for stopping by. I should be back not tomorrow, but Thursday. I'm taking an extra day off compared to normal. I mean, I know I say compared to normal, but like in theory, my schedule doesn't even say I'm live on Wednesdays. But I have been for the past while, so you know, if you come to expect it, you'd be forgiven. Yeah, I am going to go now. It was a good stream though. I'm pretty happy with how everything went. Thank you everybody for